This might be a bit too loud. Give me a minute. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll get the fun police out in a minute and find out. Who have we got? CGI Shadow, Smooch, Skellington, Sleggy, Ravicus Maximus, One Little Chick, Tash, Fless, Funky Monkey, Lena, Shady McMilkman, Gravy, Adrea, and Turtle Swatter. Welcome to the stream. Is that too loud? You can hear things going on. Is the music or any of this? Is that too loud versus my voice? Rennie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Claw, how you doing? Also welcome. Here's a ninja button. JD, how you doing? I made it. I actually made it. CGI Shadow's been streaking for 7 days straight. You must be cold, mate. Mind you, the temperature's changing, so maybe not. It's fine? Oh, good, because it's fucking loud for me. Where's the people on this server? Now, I'm going to assume that they're still working on all the rest of it, but shh. No, they're busy. There's people. This is a public server. I have 3 that are private, specifically to Patreon supporters. They get to hide in there and play the game by themselves on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. But they need a Battle Pass perk for that. This, however, is a public server, and it is a Blitz server, which means it resets every 30 days. Go, stop, start, go again. Person who is crowned Alpha at the end of each season will start the new season with an Arena Champion pet, which you can only get from a mod. Server rules are quite simple. 24/7 PvP and raiding. And harsh crafting and farming. Really difficult. So if you want to make a big fence with a massive door, good luck. It's going to take you a long time to get the materials to do so. Which makes it more balanced in many different areas. 1, you will need less bombs because I've made sure that you do more damage. But it will cost you a lot of materials to make them. Less bombs, more damage, longer time to make the bombs. When you use less stress on the server. Smaller bases, because the crafting materials are harsher, which means you'll need a big clan to make a really big base, or a fairly active clan member in order to make a big base, and then again, it won't be over the top, so when there's loads and loads of people, again, server stress relieved. Plus, it's on partnered server anyway, so put G-Portal in the chat. Tony Silver is in here, give her a shout out. If you're not following already, she just finished stream, kicking faces in Tales of Tribute, getting good at that stuff. If you haven't followed, again, make sure you do. Dark Seraphina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, all that stuff involved. There's loads of stuff going on. If you are a Battle Pass holder on Patreon, then you do actually have access to a little sneaky perk to the server that is public. You get a starter pack. You get some nice minor materials. Bear in mind, durability is fucked, so they won't last very long. And someone might steal them from you. That is called tough shit and all part of the game. Now, there is an admin shop of sorts, but it is really limited. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, but it's limited, so you can't get too OP, no pets or nothing like that. And there is a new public, with fucking rules, Discord dedicated to this server. So if you're just into troll, fuck off, you're not welcome. If you are interested in the server, then you can join it. But that is going to be announced on the website in the next 24 hours or so. I can probably get you a link now, actually. For now. But this will be the only one I'm posting. This is not tied to the Patreon Discord, so that is very, very exclusive still. That is extremely separate, and that is the private one. This one is public, and dickheads will be banned. Why is this not working? Hidden copy-paste button. I disagree with that hidden copy-paste button. Invite people. Copy. Oh, it's hidden because I'm in stream mode, that's why. All I did there is just copy a copy-paste thingy. Right, close it down. This is going to be posted once today. The rest of it's gone on the website later. I've already been working on pages today. That is if you're interested in the PlayStation server, which is a Blitz server, which is open, and that is where you can talk to each other within it. Outside of that, who's on the server that hasn't figured out where the fuck I am? Because I've been hiding and building stuff over the last few days, because there's a clan and out to fucking kill me. These fuckers. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, all called Zai Hunters. Typical. Anyway, I shot Buddha the other night, who's wearing a skirt and a funny mask. Where am I? Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, I finally, after loads and loads and loads of pain, managed to get myself into the back of the ice caves. Build anywhere on this server. I magically killed a dragon and got this ice shield, which is so fucking helpful in here. And I'm in a room where the boss spawns because I haven't put down any blocks. Blocks are really expensive. I'm not going to fill the whole base with blocks. I'm going to use something that is already made. My throne there, his throne there. He spawns here, I get to farm him all day. 2 enemies spawn there, I get to farm them all day. These keep respawning, I farm these, and then I deconstruct them. And in the meantime, if I'm lucky, every time I kill that boss, he drops a warhorn. That warhorn happens to be one of these guys. You gonna grab that giant? Well, I can farm him on repeat. So that's why I have all these guys. All these. And I have spares. I have too many spares. If you don't place bricks on the ground, you don't mess up the spawns. Your benches are fine. Yes, I've got loads of shit. I have arrows on tap, armor on tap, weapons on tap, food on tap, absolutely everything. And then I deconstruct everything and I whip the materials, put them in my magic bag. Now, obviously, it's still really, really stressful to try and farm stuff because you've got to work for it and it does take a lot of time, but this makes things a lot easier. See, I've got 5 more just in case I lose them. Weren't you freezing? No, because I built a house outside and built up from there. And as I was building, I acquired a thrall and I used him to kill the ice giants. So I ran in, hot food, hot drink, flames, really warm clothing that I found off minions, and went as far as I could, got out, went as far as I could, got out, so on and so forth. Until I could finally get through to that room, because in that room, you're not actually freezing cold. You are colder than usual, but you're not freezing. If you can get there, you're good. So I made sure I had enough materials to then establish that as my base, and now I live here. Forges and shit, all sorts. And then the bosses, because there's 2 bosses near me. There's a Yeti down the road, and then there's another boss with a dragon underneath it down below as well. If I've got a thrall hard enough to kill them, I get boss keys, and they drop 2 boss chests. So I managed to acquire the ice shield and the flame shield. So I can go into the volcano. And I did. And I unlocked all sorts of shit. And as you can see here, this pick, I didn't make that. I found it. Aha! Again, don't fill your whole base with bricks. There's no point, because you can't afford to. You don't have enough materials. So I only filled in the essentials. I need to get food. I only filled in the essentials. I'll have some of those. You can have some of these. And we're good. He needs to level up. Found him last night in a cage. Yes, instead of farming thralls the traditional way, which costs you tons to make these fucking battens and shit, I simply killed jailers and took the keys. And again, instead of building loads and loads of stairs, don't bother. You've already got stairs. All I've done is blocked myself in. That took 3 days to build. Don't fucking judge me. Now, this is where it gets really smart. When I went into here, if these touch you, you get cold snap, which will put you into frostbite, which is really fucking dangerous. So just in case it gets too cold, where's my pet? He'll kill him. I've got these placed down here. Open, turn on. Heat. Happy days. See? I just ran out because I ran out of fucking stuff. Where's it gone? I think I've burned through it all, but anyway, you get the idea. You put wood in there and then you cook it. And that's it. Every time you get in trouble along checkpoints here, you set it on fire, stand near it, run, melt a little bit, run again. But these always drop potions and shit, so you're actually in business. So Tellytober, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm on Conan on the public BLITZ server. See, I'm very cold. That's as far as it gets in a minute. Welly B, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. So he can deal with those just about. Brilliant. Saves me all sorts of hassle. And if you pick them, you get loads out of them. In comparison to what you would without it. The higher your crafting tool, the better, because on this server, crafting is a bitch. On purpose. It's meant to be very, very limiting, so you can just about survive. And it will take people a lot of work to do anything to your base. What is he doing? You do not want to get cold snap. You don't want to waste your legendary weapons either, because they will break very fast. I also don't really need the hide right now because I'm not farming those. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, you missed the intro. If you missed the intro, you're going to have to watch the VOD later. I got condemned to death in exile by punching a camel, apparently. Fucking rip. I mean, shit happens, doesn't it? More stuff. Oh, I missed 2 chests. So you have to kind of play smart ass on these servers. Otherwise, I mean, you're dead, basically. I killed some people. I didn't kill some people. That's wrong. I chased some people the other night and then took all their stuff. As long as you didn't fuck the llama, it's good. Yeah, don't fuck the llama. CGI, I know, you like to reenact movies and stuff, but not that one, please. Not that one. Punch a camel if you want, but don't do anything else. That's just fucking weird. And I rotate. I kill all the giants. I loot all the chests. I go back into my base. They're beating up a boss right now. In fact, I'll show you after I've done this. Nope. And his weapon, by the way, that he is holding now, he's sporting his come here, you fucking idiot. I got him out of a cage. His weapon is the weapon that drops in the volcano. Rap, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's an agility person, generally speaking, but I lost my other minion. I managed to pick up a jailer's key, open up a cage, and got a T4 fucking blacksmith. That was great. Had him for about 3 or 4 days. He died last night in the volcano on the way out, which is bullshit. There was too many minions. He got attacked by like 5 or 6 leather lizard fucking wearing bastards with obsidian weapons. Just nuked me. I nearly died. I didn't though. I didn't actually get dead. Listen carefully. Not happening. Here it goes. Listen. This is what I come home to every day. That's shit in there. Now, you're weaker on this server because you've got to get all the stuff from scratch. So, I mean, that was easy. I don't mind if I do have another pet. And some more hot food. And I'll deconstruct the stuff here. On this server, you are kind of nuked with your crafting times 5. So the trick is to get 4 weapons exactly the same. As you can see here, 4 of these bows exactly the same, or 4 of these axes, or 4 of these. And I've got these on tap all the time. And as soon as you have 4 of the same thing, when you put it back in, number 5, it will deconstruct. So the shield, I should have 4 in there. It'll never delete the 4. So the 5th one you always put in. So now every time I get a weapon, I can just squash it. Same with this, same with this, same with this. They all get squashed. That pet, by the way, as you can see, look, wood and alchemical base. That pet goes in the box because I've got too fucking many of them. I will level them up eventually. One of them is really, really tough. You don't want to fuck with him. But the rest are just meh for now. They are helpful, to say the least. Look at this, 256 fucking black ice. I don't even have to try. That can't go in there yet. That is really good. I got a agility spear. I don't want to carry that with me, though. In case I die, I always want to keep something close by that I can reuse. Hot food. Repair kits. You always want repair kits on you on this particular server, otherwise you are screwed. I do need some more arrows, however. That'll do. Yeah, I shot Buddha in the back of the face, actually. Because he was running through the unnamed city with Rav, and I was hunting. I was going for the red mother, because I want the bow. Still don't have it, I've got this shitty thing. And this shitty bow, 3 shots nearly killed him. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But the last shot, I kind of wound it up. I was hesitant. I was like, do I kill him? Do I not kill him? And I chose not to. And I fucking should have done, because Rav then shot me in the head. He didn't kill me, but it bounced off. And I was like, what the fuck? And he distracted me for a minute. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to kill Buddha now. And then he moved. He ran. Game of Roman, Conan and Zion Ninjas. How you doing, Slayer? Welcome to the stream. Loads of black ice. I don't even fucking need it at the moment because I don't have enough steel reinforcements to use anything with them. But once I do, it'll be fine. Good. Up all last night. Last you were live. Up all night. Last you were live. Last I was live. What? I don't understand. Get him, get him, get him. Good, been up all night, last you were live. Do you mean since I was live? Maybe since is missing, probably. Not happening, mate. Dance for me now. Your pets will hit far harder than you, so just get a fucking pet. Who did I get to? Cat ESO, how you doing? Dean Revamped with a sub. Let's go. Is that how are you today? Fucking knackered, dude. I have not stopped all fucking day on the website. Been trying to get these Conan pages finished so people can start joining the second Discord. There's 2. One of them is exclusive as fucking very, very, very private on purpose and has been for 7 years. The other one is for this particular server only. So if they're not on it and they're just trolls, I kick them out. Can't be fucked with them. But, been doing that all day. So, busy as hell. Also working on other ESO bits and pieces I can't tell you about. It's been nuts. Shout out to Dean Revamped in the chat, please. Still crushing Vet DLC Dungeon with a werewolf tank build. People try it. You been using Wolf? Nice. Finally got into some new trials. Nearly got all my healer mage set for my cleric. Excellent. Yesterday evening you were live that how long I've been up. It's 4:21 PM CST my time. Okay, fair enough. So you should probably sleep. I mean, I'm not your dad or anything, but you should probably sleep. And again, this is where I've been rotating people. While everyone else has been out there trying to struggle with all their resources and can't find food and weapons and all the rest of it, I've been in here. I might lose my minion here. I'm going to try not to. Hopefully he can handle it. Get him. Where the fuck is he gone? Nubicus Maximus. Guess what the dragon gives you? It gives you volatile glands. However, on this server, they are... well, they're fucking rare. You get like 1. I'm not fighting him. What are you doing? I told you to attack him. Oh, now you're listening. Now that I'm watching you. Shoot him in the leg. Cripple. Oh, he's wrecking it. Always shoot him in the leg. They're slow as fuck. I think if Thrall just went on strike. I think he did. He's in trouble, though. So am I. Headshot. Chee, I'm not standing there. Walkies. Oh, I just nutted my Thrall. Gonna knock him out. Renew out my plus after 3 years plus not playing. Oh, you renewed it? Nice. Well, welcome back. He's not gonna drop any for me. None that time. I got 2 off him yesterday. It's rare. Farming is rare on this server. Warfare's 50k self-heal on tap with 52k health. Are you talking about the Wolf build? Because if so, I already kind of know that. But yeah, he's fucking insane. Oh! Archer's Bane, Executioner. That is banging, and it's going on one of the pets when I get one. So that is how I get my legendary weapons. This dude here and a Yeti. There's 2 different individual enemies I've been chasing. And I don't have to leave my base. Because not only is it quite safe in there, based on the way I'm set up at the moment, it's dangerous for anyone else to come in. Not because of me, but because of the fucking weather. You need to get some special shit to get in there. The Wolf build. Ah! Dude is fucking mad. Have you tried 2 of them in... Us double pepper down. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I saw green names and I thought Dean Revamped. Double pepper down. How you doing? Sorry, I got completely muddled up. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You both got exactly the same name and you've both got a purple badge. How mega. Take the Wolf build with another Wolf build. Take 2. They're fucking stupid. If you get focused efforts between you, like at least 3 each. More if you can. It's mental. Absolutely mental. Do I have any wood on me? No, I don't. Normally fill that up. See, I've got everything. Healing food. Hello. Hot food. Yes. See, they used to drop hot food, but now it comes from the chest instead. So just go backwards and forwards. And this over here, this Yeti, as you can see, he's a boss. So I shoot him too, in the foot. And now I'm going to get attacked by everything and hope my minion doesn't die. Don't be dead, mate. Have a potion. Oh, they pushed out. Alright, whatever. Get him! Sundered. Bye. This might be too much. My blacksmith managed it. Oh no, he's gone. Thunder. Living another werewolf build heal added to the other 12 wolves I already had. Excellent. We actually had 12 in a trial. I don't mean just generic wolves or a werewolf. We had the wolf build, which is a tank. We had 12 of them. It was fucking phenomenal. Also, I'm splitting my brain here talking about ESO stuff while I'm on Conan, but put exclamation point woof, W-O-O-F in the chat. That's the build I'm talking about. Double Pepper Down's using it. Fucking mega. Tony's actually used it on stream a few times. Oh, shit. So you can basically guarantee an ink stat for people. Give it the link. Okay, so my thrall is not massively up to par, but he's good enough. You get focused efforts with that thing and it's just game over. Always pick the bosses because they drop fucking keys. And Demon Blood, which I need loads of. One day I'll be a mega TOT and return to Infinite Archive. It'll happen. What the fuck is this? Bad Axe of the Berserker, Sunder, blah, blah, blah. That is where I got my heat shield from. Oh, and there's 2 chests in here too. How's that, ninjas? Olympian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja bot. Oh my goodness! I didn't say fuck. What the hell, dude? Double Pepper Down, not only using the build, but obviously paying for it as well. 25 fucking subs, dead Dragonborn. Let's go. Oh, thank God for that. You know the rules, people to fight starts the game from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Oh my fucking word, dude. I was dropping subs dramatically. Thank you very fucking much. Wolf is really mega. Don't ignore it, people. You're gonna love it. It's very, very simple. It is an active tank, and it's a big tip. It's not in the video. If you ever so slightly touch the heavy attack and then let go again, that will taunt. Because the taunt says heavy attack. It doesn't say fully charged heavy attack. So just ever so slightly tap it. Like, hold, let go. Insta taunt. Taunt faster than any skill in the game. As you can see, they've respawned. Don't get caught. Ah, he fucking got me. Cold snap, bastard. I need to have hot food. If you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. You know how it works, people. They spent their money on you. Appreciate it. Say thank you. You also have to refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Right, now I'm going to put the shiny stuff in the house and then fuck off and go adventure and find stuff. I will need to repair this. See, I wouldn't normally repair that. On a live server or on my private servers, I would use materials to fix that. That is going to cost me about 100 star metal, and 100 star metal will take about a fucking week. So I'm not going to do that. What I do instead is I use repair kits. Repair kits, I don't use so much on live. Well, no, correction, I do on live. Not so much on my own private servers. But here, they're very, very important. Now, you can't repair legendary gear. That will still break. As you can see, this has got like 80% left, if I'm lucky. That's not going to last me 30 days. Are you staying in here for 30 days? This is where I live. I'm going to build up in here, and that's it. But, I mean, that's not to say I don't have other places. Obviously, I do. I'm going to go expecting a call from my daughter. Enjoy. All this stuff's getting squashed. All of it. The good thing about needing 5 at the same item before you can squash anything on this particular server is that you can't accidentally squash anything. So, rack it up with 5 things the same, and every time you get one, chuck it in there. I'm going to run out of space. That chest took a lot of materials to make. So, blowing stuff up is harder. And not harder at the same time. So, bombs do more damage on this server. A metric fuck ton more damage. But, they will take you a metric fuck ton more resources to build. And resources are harder to find. So it will take you a very long time to make one bomb. If you had 10 bombs, you could probably do a significant amount of damage to a rather large base. Probably get in and blow it all to bits. But it would take you a lot to do it. The good thing is, that means less stress, because the server doesn't have to show off all the fireworks. There'll be some, but not all of them. Which is pretty good. That doesn't need to go in there, that needs to be deleted. Yes, I know, I'm hoarding all the materials. As you should. That stuff goes in there. Not enough space. Mum hasn't got enough space. That goes in there. More space. More stuff again. Delete that. Black ice. Yes, I've got loads of shit. All that stuff goes in there. Delete that. Where's my gold? Ah, I should have had some wood made. 200 and... Ahaha. Yes, I've got explosive arrows. Don't tell him. I keep those in my base most of the time because I don't want to take them out with me because that would be silly. Imagine dying and losing all your explosive arrows. Oh, they spawned. This is on a hardcore server, by the way. I mean, technically speaking, they don't have a lot of health. And if I did put the effort into leveling them, they would be much, much stronger. But, I mean, I don't have to do anything, do I? They're farming for me. And all I have to do is go pick it up. Now, if he's got black ice, I'm not going to bother. Gold and silver. I'm going to bother. The other one's due to spawn any minute now. Where's my gold? Work smarter, not harder, people. And yes, there'll be loads of guides on the website and on the new YouTube channel. White Tiger, long time no see. How the fuck are you, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's the boss. They killed the boss as well. Rip. I got another pet. Imagine having trouble getting thralls. Look, I got another one. Another spare. Fantastic. So I've increased the difficulty, and now I'm showing you how to make it easy. Let's go in the box. Okay, back and enjoying the ads. Excellent. Hope you got some good ones. That can go in there. I'm going to show you how to survive in the ice place, by the way, if you're on your own servers or whatever. Good, thank you. How are you? I'm fucking knackered, dude, but I'm getting there. That needs to go in the box. Who farted? How very rude of you. Thank you very much for the fart. It was White Tiger, wasn't it? It was cat. Cat fart. Boing. Again, if you want to join the server, it's very simple. Look for Xynode on the list. You'll find me. Raddy's on there as well. Raddy's just joined. Bear in mind, Raddy, if you get shot by a basic archer, you will fucking die. I know sometimes you prep for a mission and then you forget where you place it, and then you remember as you are trying to whinge about it, I give up. What did I... Yep. I got promotion at work, so I've not been able to watch as much as I'd like. I can only watch on the weekends now. Well, welcome in anyway. Congratulations on your promotion. This is what happens. You win some, you lose some. I mean, I guess so. I mean, money's winning, isn't it? This goes in here. So whenever I get in trouble, I just stand near this. And then turn it off and run. Then I turn another one on, I stand near it, and I run. Basically Cradle of Shadows, but in a Conan. I put lights everywhere, and I turn them on as I get to them, and I quick sprint to each one. It was a cat fart, sounded like a kid got in left over Chinese food. I think that's exactly what it was. I think it was definitely... It was a very specific description there you have, but I think you might be right. I think you may have discovered that that cat had Chinese food. Congratulations. DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Again, for anyone on PlayStation, if you want to join the server, just fucking join in. The other ones are private on purpose and they're staying that way. There are perks on Patreon for people that want to stay private. But for those who want to join the public ones, they are competitive. The person that is crowned alpha at the end of the season, i.e. every 30 days, will receive a very shiny pet for the next season, starting out with a pet you cannot get. It's not much extra, just wanting the experience. See, if I was getting promoted, I would want the extra. I'm not in it for the experience. Unless, of course, it's, I don't know, skydiving. Do you skydive for a living? Because that would be kind of fun. Someone goes, hey, you get to do it 2 times extra a day. Fair enough. Not going near that fucker. He's leveled. He's got a lot of health, you know. What the fuck is up with him? 3k. His armor sucks, so. Found it in a bin. That's not 100% false, by the way. The other day I couldn't fight a saber, and now I can kill pretty much anything. Oh, you found black ice? Nope, don't need to. I've got tons of it. You've missed the beginning of the stream, obviously, because I'm not going to repeat it too many times. Obviously, otherwise people that are watching are going to keep going backwards in time. Watch the VOD again afterwards, and I'll explain absolutely everything in the past, in the future for you. But I live there. This is a Blitz server, full-on PvP, public to all on PlayStation, and crafting and farming is incredibly difficult, which means it's about as survival as you can fucking get. Crafting is ramped up to 5 times, which means you will not be making any pets unless you have 5 to make 1. It's tricky. For example, this here is a rather high quality pick. 24 ice, that's it. Or this stone. That's a fake one. 5. 5. 6. 11. So, you won't have massive bases, you won't lag out the server. Now, if you have a big clan and you all go out farming together, that's different. But the respawn timers of the resources, I've knocked them right down. So, if you completely go through like a deforestation phase, that can look like that for quite some time. I mean, there's plenty to go around, but that can happen. Pretty good though. Hi ninjas. DJ, how you doing? Look at these Zai hunters. Fuckers. This dude joined. That dude joined while we were opening the server. Again, if you're on PlayStation and you are joining these servers, bear in mind, I've made this quite clear already. There are 3 Xbox, PC, and PlayStation private servers outside of Patreon only. This one is open to the world and it's on PlayStation. Look for Xynode, you'll find it. You'll see 2. One is locked, one isn't. This one isn't. This is harsh. If you lose your shit, tough is getting wiped in 30 days anyway. That is the Discord dedicated to that particular server. If you're not interested in the server, don't join that Discord. Patreon Discord is still extremely exclusive and private, so if you want to be part of that, that's there. Put Patreon in the chat. If not, then obviously don't. Challenge accepted. I see if I can scalp the mats. I bet you can't. Dude, I've been running around getting all sorts. I've been actually killing bearers because they drop fucking great boxes full of shit. And that's the good thing. While farming is very, very limited, every other resource for loot is the same. So, enemies drop the same rate as they would on live. Bearers drop the same stuff as they would on live. Quests, rewards, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Journey rewards and everything. They drop the same stuff. So if you're smart about it, you can get a massive amount of resources very, very quickly. But you have to run around the map quite a lot to do so. Or you can do it the old school way and just do this. Up to you. Whatever works for you. But it does involve a lot of risk. Because the more you run around, the more likely you are to die. This place was fucking hell the other day. I had no chance of surviving. Now, not so bad. But if I lose my gear, I'm still fucked. And I need to drink something, apparently. This dude's getting tough. Also, this pickaxe, found it. So when it comes to steel reinforcements, you're going to need, I think, 10 iron for one steel. And then you need 10 steel for 1 reinforcement. And you need 15 reinforcements for 1 brick. For 1 foundation. What the hell? Why is there so many cats? Dick. That was uncalled for. Normally I wouldn't be able to live here, but I ate some hot food, so I'm fine. Subs on Ninjas. Kitey Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Need to get rid of these cats. There's far too many of them. He's leveled. He's not built for strength, so he's hitting not quite as hard as the blacksmith did, but he's doing alright. Why is my food always out? This was handy. I found this axe, this hatchet. Any cats you called? Fuck off! I found that hatchet in a cave next to a durability upgrade. That's pretty lucky. Just join the Discord for the Blitz server. Welcome in! Bear in mind, dude, you've got Battle Pass, so you'll have a separate channel. You'll get the extra one. Yes, that's right. Patreon supporters have their own private Discord, but the new Discord, the second one, for this server only, also has perks tied to it. So if you're part of one, you're part of both. Fucking moose everywhere. Boing. Just remember, if you lose your shit, it's tough shit. And if you're precious about your shit already, get used to the impending doom of your character because you're on a timer. Every character you make is a ticking time bomb. It's going to be deleted in 30 days. It's about the chase and about who wins during that time. Much like every fucking survival game should be, really. Or much like every battle royale game exists. You start with fuck all, you build up your stuff, you kill people, you start again. Except this one's got, instead of 60 minutes or 60 seconds, it's got 30 days. I need so much resin, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here farming that all day, it'll take me forever. This place here, I got stuck there for like 2 or 3 days, so I couldn't come across here because it was too hot. Too cold even. Kept breaking my fucking torches. I've got a video of when I was really, really weak with shit armor and no cold protection. I ran through this entire place, just constantly getting chased by fucking moose. Millions of mooses. And I can't use my torch because if I do, I'm not going to use my shield, as you can see. Oh no, I'm going to get cold. Get up. I was chasing some newer players, and I say new loosely. They're not new. They were on fake accounts, and they've been playing for fucking years. Happens a lot. People hide up their details, and then they pretend they're on new accounts, and they're not. You can spot them a mile away if you're experienced. Anyway, they joined the server. There was 2 of them. And I found their beds and their boxes and shit. Blew them up. Fuck, did they have a lot of resources. Within 20 minutes or so, they were level 21, and they had actual crates that they'd already made, which take a lot of farm materials to be able to craft. And the materials they had was enough to make at least 3 black ice foundations, which if you use your brain on this server is enough to block you in versus most of the server for at least a week, until they start unlocking all the special stuff. Fucking crazy. They were building up really fast, so I had to go and splat them. They went straight to the dam, obviously, because on a server that has got infinite build space, so you can build anywhere. That includes height, by the way. You can go as high as you like. Where you can build anywhere, they decided to go for an alpha spot. Dude, use your imagination. 40 to 50% of the map has been opened up for you. Find places to live. No. Not many mice, mooses, me's. They are mooses. Shouldn't be too bad with the torch here. Rabbit. Fuck him. Also, this shit here, look. 1 at a time. 1 plant fiber at a time. 1. Or, I don't have a scythe on me. Or 1 at a time. Bollocks. If not, if you have a scythe, like a steel one or whatever, you get about 18 of it. Big difference. Wild rabbits ate those broccoli up. Yeah, fuck those rabbits. There's a loud thud. Yes, I have the red mother's torch. A lot of it is knowing where everything is, which helps a lot with just running around mindlessly farming stuff. If you have a plan and you know where most of the stuff drops, if it's something you have to kill, you might have to wait a while. If it's something you can just pick up, very, very handy to know where all the stuff and things are so you can get a head start. On this particular server, it is literally all about your crafting tools. If your tools are shit, then you're going nowhere. Shit, there's people. So, ninjas have been really smart. Some of them have made a clan together, which means they can farm 4 times the amount of materials. And almost I think every single one of those actually has a fucking Patreon starter pack, so they've got good tools to start with, unless they break. Nordheim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can we get a shout for Nord in the chat, please? Welcome in. I'm going to show you how to get a thrall now. You're going to love this. Right, I don't want to lose my minion, because he's a bit of a nub. So I'm going to do something a little bit tactical. Not bad, thank you. How about you? Dude, I'm fucking knackered. I've been working on the website all day long, and it's not even finished. So many pages to do for all the new stuff and things. Shit. Where's my minion? I'm not supposed to be the one fighting these. You were late. Really late. You're gonna get me fucking killed. You have jailer keys on me. Yes, I do. So I don't need to worry about cold stuff right now because it's not that cold where I am. But if I run back, I need to put the shield on. That's a really long message. Last time they lived here in this house passed away, she had kitty cats. So ever since I moved, they've been taking somewhat care of them, make sure they have plenty of stuff to drink. Since they are outside cats, they tend to take care of the rodents and come from the woods behind the house. Awesome. Well, as outside cats are easy to deal with, I guess. They're still going to claw at the doors to get themselves back in, though. Usually when you're asleep. I have no idea where that came from. All the way from a Chinese fart. I know that sounds really weird out of context, but he was talking about a fart that happened earlier, which was an emote redeemable. There was someone whose name is Cat in the chat, and they were the one that farted. So it was a cat fart, and that led into must have had a Chinese takeaway. Don't ask. Limited context. At least now you're up to speed. Right, where are we? Not there. But they're usually fighting with the trash pandas at night. Yeah, these are great stories, but I don't know what I did to deserve them. Where the hell did that come from? Do I have materials? Probably not. I'm not going to be able to show you shit, actually. I'm going to show you something really awesome. You need to stay there and don't misbehave. I'm going to do something mega. On this server, you need a lot of materials to craft stuff. As you can see there, I've got like 200 or so, and I've only got I have to make 2 blocks. 400 or so even, enough to make 2 blocks. It's going to break. That needs to repair. Wrong one. No. Normally, I wouldn't repair these on my private servers. I'd just fix it with materials. But on here, you have to use repair kits. You're never going to find enough materials to fix that, and it's not worth it. They're not even worth crafting. Don't bother. Find them, use repair kits, and once they're completely broken, just throw it away. I'm going to show you a trick. You need to stay over there, mate. Do not move. Do not move. So, those guys down there will fuck me up. They will kill me. You're gonna like this. Not anymore, they ain't. They can't climb. So if you're really, really weak, and you can't beat up the bad guys, or there's too many, or you'll be helpful like a fucking climb, or you think they might get you, do this. Takes a while, but it's safer. Take a minute to flee, so he doesn't get chased. He's got him! That's one down. These are berserkers down here, they hurt. See? Easy peasy. Get him! Now, the jailer does hit really hard, but should be able to get him. Maybe not. Yes! Piece of piss. See? Safe as fuck. No damage done to me. Technically speaking, I had a thrall there, obviously, but if I didn't have a thrall, I'd just slow kill them. That is a short sword, and I'm keeping it. Where are they gone? More armor. More weapons. Do we have anyone in the fucking cage? Of course we don't. It's bloody empty after all that. Oh, no, we do. Ooh. Come here, mate. You, actually, I'm putting this on my bar. Need this. This one I am keeping. This is banging. Yes! Collected 2 slave keys. Will they work on any cages they come across? Yes, they will. See this? Please be who I think you are. It looks like a Dana. Rescued a thrall. She'd legged it. What are you? A dancer. I mean, she's got a lot of health. And she's also from the volcano, so she's going to be tough as fuck. Serpent Man War Axe. We're going to upgrade that for you. Place it with... No, we're not. No. We're going to give you some armor, because we just found it off your mates. Give you some food. Please be strength. Strength. This geezer needs to go home. You, come over here. Right, you need to do as you're told. Stay over here and not be a nuisance. Unfollow. Set to attack fucking everyone if they get too close. Good. He will go home. Turtle Swatter, the slave keys or the jailer keys will go with anyone. Any of these that look like that. Any of those cages. Whether it's a purge or just a random one, whatever. It doesn't matter. You need legs? How many legs? No legs for you. Sure, I picked some up. Apparently not. Follow me. Stop dancing around. You do have a weapon. We need to get you some armor, so we're going to go hunt some rabbits. Not real rabbits. People. Throat feels dry, rip. On this server as well, this is something that people may or may not know about. These grease orbs that you just pick up randomly. You want to set someone on fire, as in their house or their box or whatever, chuck that down first, then use an explosive arrow. It will burn for longer and do more damage. What am I looking for? It's rhetorical. Ah, water. You don't have to fuck around crafting gear, and it won't necessarily benefit you on this particular server. If you've got an abundance of materials, sure, great. Especially if you've got a big clan. But if you haven't, you're going to have to rough it. If you're good enough, you'll be fine with scraps anyway. I need to be really careful here because she is going to die quite early because she's got no levels. There's a T3 fighter I just picked up though, which is really good, especially the Volcano one, because Volcano is the highest tier of enemies. Well, outside of Purge stuff, but you can't farm those anymore. When I say Purge stuff, I mean you used to be able to knock Purge minions out. No armor. Rip. Did you level? 0.8k health. Not bad. I don't actually need this on my bar anymore. Because we are using a sword. I broke a fucking shield the other night. I was fighting a Sabertooth. About 4 or 5 hits, smashed it. Just broke. They are not going to last very long. Hammer. Hello. I can fight now. I don't want to fight him. Uh-oh. They hurt. Ooh, she took a beating. Don't fuck with those. Give me some armor. Aha! Got a skirt for you. Congratulations. Buddha, I got a better one for you. Buddha's got a nice flouncy dancing skirt. I saw him running across the desert with no t-shirt, a dancer skirt with his leg out, and a really, really, really scary feather-filled Ooga Booga mask. You should have fucking seen it. It was brilliant. Wearing a big Defarian tribal gear. And then I shot him. Because fuck being nice. He'd have shot me too. In fact, Rab did shoot me. What else we got? This, some boots. Interact with what? Something was interactive there. Gotta be in the building. Ah, it's the book. Bullshit. Get him! Do not get caught by them. Woof. He's gonna die. She hits hard. Aha! Now you've got some armor. Right. Dump that, dump that. These boots can go in deconstruction because I've got 3 of them. 2 more of those, I'll be able to squash one and keep the rest. You can have that. Excellent. Now you just need a helmet and you're in business. He also needs to heal. Why are you not fucking leveling very quickly? So, if you didn't understand already, there's 4 tiers to enemies. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. Tier 4 tends to be a yellow name. If you knock those out, that's your strongest version of that type. Now, they can have crafting ones or fighting ones, whatever. They all have their own individual stats, and they're relatively random, even though they've got some base ones. Their chance to increase them is random. Now, within the 1, 2, 3, and 4 tiers, there's also 4 tiers of difficulty. And that makes things really confusing. So when you look at the map, Go from south to north, basically. This area around here, all the weak source stuff with like 45 to 125 health, T1. This stuff all in this area here, roughly sort of T2. When you get to the highlands and the kind of icy areas and the unnamed, not the unnamed, the Mountains of the Dead, you're looking at like T3. And when you get to the volcano, you're talking T4. Now, it's not the same as their name, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's difficulty. So there's 4 tiers to their type and then 4 tiers of difficulty on the way there. Volcano is top end shit. If you get a T1, T2, T3, or T4 fighter, it's going to be stronger, generally speaking, than one that you would find down here. There are wild cards in there. There are some that once you've leveled them are OP as fuck. But you won't know unless you try. Mark VVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's an enter button. Need to pick up stuff and things. So whenever it says interact, there's something to pick up. Usually a scroll or something near a sorcerer. But sometimes there's like axes and shit on the ground. This, for example, is a warhammer. I can just pick it up. Hardened steel hammer. Brilliant. You can have this. Because that is going to do... maybe not as much damage. I mean, it's got more pen. It's going to be slow for you, isn't it? We're not going to give you a slow weapon. Fuck that. Anyway, you get the idea. Where's the chest? No chests. Normally, on a friendly server, you might ignore all those stuff. All the chests and shit. But on here, you're going to want to scavenge as much as you possibly can. What the fuck happened there? Someone just died in the place that I was talking about. There's more people. Shit. I think the amazing Tony Silver just did a thing. Ooh, throw an axe. See that? You got dead. This here, 12 hardened brick. On a live server, that would be, or an official server, that would be considered, yeah, whatever. Got loads of that anyway. On here, that's gold. Right there, that's a lot of money. You need more than that to make one fucking foundation. You're late, missus. Already fucking killed him. Get out of the way. Trying to get you some armor here. No matter, I shall use the time to take my forgotten rope with me. Volcano sucks, man. They hit really, really hard. They do not fuck around at all. This is risky. There should be one here and then some more further along. Now, I tend not to go in there with a minion. I tend to stand on here. And what have you got in there? There is someone in there. There's too many minions here, so it would be safer for me to leave this fucker outside. And for me to go up here. Should be set to attack everyone. Follow range, massive, because this is risky. This is how I got a minion last night. If anyone comes anywhere near her, she'll kill them. But I don't want her to run into a room of 4 of them. That will fuck me up. So we play it safe. This one needs to die first. She hits the hardest. Bearer as well. Oh, there's a T-fucking-4. He's a big boy. T4s are great. They drop loads of loot. They're going to reset a couple times. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Don't judge me. That's an acid arrow. Don't make many of those, but they're good. Just found a dead Buddha. Why is Buddha dead? Fucking named one. Oh my god. Ching! It's gonna take a while, but it's not worth jumping in there. We can get the Taskmaster down, we're in business. Taskmaster. Jailer. Taskmaster's a fucking... slaver. I guess they're kind of the same thing. Okay, problem solved. So this fucker needs to go. Don't move, don't move. Frick. Nearly. As long as you can aggro one that's already stationary, he'll come back, but he will heal on the way back. Right. Problem solved. Completely. These guys are harsh. My pet should be able to deal with them. It says. The other one's way, way away now. Yep, we're good. Where are you? Where is my pet? Oh, there you are. On the body. Where is the bearer's body? We really need that. We'll come back for it. These hurt. If he hits me, I'll take like 2 shots. What are you? Please don't be a bartender.
No, you can't believe not regret this.
Barkeeper. Fuck you. Delete. You need a new weapon. You can have this Star Metal Mega. Happy days. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll take all this armor because that is good. And we will go down here and find out where this fucking bearer's body went. Oh, no, I did. No, that's the jailer. Where did his fucking body go? Fall down? He's got a backpack, which I need. Under the stairs? Mom, I think I broke it. Bollocks. That's unfortunate. Now, the trick is to move out of render range, and then they'll respawn anyway. Well, not respawn, they'll be visible, because it's client side where you see things. He's actually there, but I don't know where the fuck he is. Sucks. That would have been awesome stuff, like steel or some shit. There's not even a hint of him. Fuck it. We'll have to run and come back. Out of render range. And go back in. That's for all servers, by the way. That's just a feature in the game. If you go out of render range for you, you can see it. One of your teammates might be able to see it. If not, you do it. You didn't find him. Apparently you didn't find him.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Maybe it was an older character. He might have made another one. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Welcome in. Lost my bearings now. Where the fuck was I going? This one. We'll go up from under. Yeesh. 4 people hunting me. I disagree. I didn't even do anything. There he is. See, told you. Bug fixing. You're welcome. Please give me something mega. These are really, really good. Entertainers are solid fighters, by the way. If you take them with you, you get health recovery the whole time. And you won't worry about corruption ever fucking again. On this server, you get corruption faster, but you also get rid of it faster. That's what we want. The bearer pack. You may as well have a helmet, because you haven't got one. Where's she fucking gone now? There she is. Much better weapon. Take this hat. Yes, this backpack is a hat. It allows bearers to carry more stuff, but that's their trait anyway, so even without the hat, they still can. Not gonna waste that too much. Shit, there's a jailer. Where the fuck did that come from? No way have they respawned already. Well, does it make it a head pack? Technically, yeah. Anyway, what's in this bag? Sorcerer's one has got pages and shit. Don't really care about that. I've got a truncheon. I do care about that. I can knock people out now. Fucking hell. Didn't even think about that. 500 tar, 500 iron bar. That is actually really fucking good on this server. It would take you forever to make that much. Where is... Oh, there you are. Why is there 2 jailers? You've already got armor. You don't get any more. There's another cage? There's no one in it. Bullshit. Disagree. Got that bed on the other server. Got that bed on the other server. Open the box. Whoa! Obsidian fucking skinning knife. That is lucky. Also, these are cool. They can go in my house. Normally, I wouldn't pick those up unless I'm going to squash them. On this server, I will take what I can get. Tell me this is a cooking recipe. Animal... Alchemical decor. Useless. Boing. Got lucky, people. Got fucking lucky. I don't seem to drop their helmets very much. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Drain this place of its resources. At least people. He needs more levels. Her health isn't going up very much. 8 health points and only 300. She's not going to be tanky. Well, she might be tanky. She's not going to have a fuck ton of health. Let's put it that way. Boing, boing. I forgot an obsidian skinning knife. I want an obsidian pick. Because that will give me an abundance of resin. So I can make more insulated wood. Wrong one. Why, you ask? Because then I can make my base more stronger. Speaking of which. That was me. That was me. That was me. We're good. The log is technically anonymous. It tells you when stuff is stolen and when stuff is blown up, but it doesn't tell you by who. That way it keeps it a bit more raw. Because you don't have a surveillance camera. You don't in this game. There's no technology for that. Unless you're a wizard. Maybe you're a wizard. That would help. Being a wizard would be helpful. Fuck is King's Niche? Further down. Ah, there's another camp over here. This one's got bearers. Or a bearer. Should have gone up and round. Or underneath. Hello. Now that I've got your attention. Oh, I missed him. You wait for that little beep. That's your heavy attack. Your big one. Don't need to right now because he's going to die anyway. Or not. What the fuck? I shot you in the backpack. Thank you. You go and attack minions. I still don't have an alchemist. Not likely to get one either. Can't move. What the fuck? Dick. can't move. I love how my potion wouldn't fire, but my shield went away. Where's my fucking pet? Fuck him. That was rough. Yeah, 2 or 3 hits and that's it. I'm over. Where were you? Why did you not help? You useless, useless backpack wearer. Did I kill... Right, what do we got? He was a T3, so that's pretty good. Big box of goodies. Wood and alchemical base. Fuck yeah. And then loads and loads of stuff I don't need. That can be deconstructed. They are being used. That, people, is money in the bank. So is that. So is that. So is that. So is that. These can stay because I've only 2 of them. If I had 5, I can deconstruct them, but I don't. So that is going to be loads of wood that I can put in my base. And also, where the fuck has it gone? Where have you gone? Don't need that. Don't need that. These are crates. I can put stuff in them. So I don't need to make boxes. No surprise. Making boxes costs a lot. Even this stuff. Tons of materials. Bob and Weaving, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit of cake in the chat for Bob because Maximus. Dude, I'm on my my Blitz server. It's public. Anyone can join. Every 30 days it will get reset. It was a race to alpha. However, there are some people in the same clan that are called Zai Hunters. Scary. Boing. You have some cool stuff though somewhere. I should probably take these back home. I wasn't going to get in trouble. Whiskey. Be very scared. Where we scared? I've shot one of them. One of them shot me, actually. But yeah, every 30 days it resets. That actually offers a bit of a race for people to get to the top. There's incentives, obviously, because there's big rewards for you to start with the new season with. So you get extra rewards and you get kind of a boost. And then also, it saves people being there for way too long, having all the cool shit and no one being able to catch up. So after like 2 or 3 months, if you join a server and someone's got a fucking fortress, you can't fight against that. I mean, you can, but if you're new, you can't. So every single month or every 30 days, the reset gives everyone a fresh slate. Now, granted, experienced players will get ahead faster, but it still puts everyone on the same equal playing field. Pouring some whiskey right now to go with dinner. Nice! Get it done, Bob. Weekend whiskey. Very nice. I am farming stuff and leveling a new minion. She's not fucking around, is she? Except for when she doesn't fight, which is dumb. Drop. Which powder shit? Yeah, bone and stuff. I don't need bone. What do I need? More bearers. I'll teach you something else, actually. A little trick. Actually, I need to go back to the previous camp first. When you start on a brand new server, and you have fuck all squared to your name, tools are very, very important. Even later on, tools are very, very important. You know that camp I was at? Look here on the map. That's your first spoiler. If you rewind the video and pause it, that's where it is. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to show you any more of that because you've already seen it. Watch this. So I forgot to pick this up. Instead of pissing around with stone tools and all that kind of stuff, look very carefully if it's here. Yoink. That is a hardened steel hatchet. And that is 4 levels up on the most basic form of tools. That is incredible for starting out, and it's really helpful for later on as well. In fact, that is what I was using until I got this one, which was only yesterday. And if you get multiples, whenever they break, you've got spares. Or if you get too many of them and you put them in a deconstruction table, which costs a lot to make, on this server, crafting is multiplied by 5, so it's really, really difficult. You need 4 of them in the table, and the 5th one will be deconstructed. You've then got a cycling, constant flow of metal to gain. Because you just keep going back there, picking up a new one, squash it. Pick up a new one, squash it. Shit like that is what makes the difference. Now, on other servers, yeah, obviously not so much, because materials are easier to get. On here, they're deliberately not. It's supposed to be survival. I am yet to see most servers where anyone has to struggle to survive. Thank you for the link, Nightbot, or whatever the bot is. What is it? Streamlabs bot today. Nightbot's on YouTube. Keeping up with the premieres is a nightmare. Different bot entirely. Thank you very much for the link. That one isn't going on social media because it's not something I really want to fucking advertise, but I also need to not struggle. And if you want to use the link, use the link. If not, ignore it. Boing! We had a very fucking rough 2024, financially anyway. Shot straight in the feet. Almost literally. Boing! More resources. It's gonna take me forever. You always, if you're playing on a PvP server, always keep an eye on the fucking logs. Always keep an eye on the player list. Now, my previous public server a long time ago, we had it so you couldn't even tell the names. It didn't show clan names, it didn't show usernames, it didn't show shit. So you didn't know who was who. So every time someone joins the server, you're like, oh, I wonder who it is. This is all going back to my base. No, I do not have a map because I can't afford to fucking make one. You need 1,000 corrupted stone, and to make it, you need 5 stone, 5 ichor, and 5 demon blood for each corrupted stone. Fucking mental. That is, again, why working as a clan makes more sense, because you can accumulate those resources far quicker. I know, Solar Warrior is glamorous, but it makes sense to not. The bear after me. Where the fuck am I going? I don't really want to go that way. Something tried to swing at me. Wrong game. Also, G-Portal in the chat. Yes, this server is hosted via G-Portal. Obviously, you have to pay for the servers. And if you want to have your own server, but you don't want to pay as much, use the link. That will give you 10% off your own servers. Boing. What in the fuck was that? Did everybody else hear that? No, I know there's nothing massive out here, so someone's got a large pet. I hope no one's got a fucking Yeti. That would be a pain in the ass. They fixed those. A while back, they weren't working. They'd just run up to you and do nothing. Now they throw rocks. And they fucking hurt. Especially on this server where the thralls are stronger. This, don't need this. All this. Use that. Dump that. Keep that. No, dump that. That, dump that. A chain one. That I found. I found a chain bindings, which means I don't need a T4 Taskmaster and a bench. Happy. And round. That'll take too long to climb. We'll just run around it. Climbing's a bitch, because I usually have glider joints. I got none. I haven't even unlocked the fucking things. I think by the time I unlock them, it's not going to be much longer before the server's fucking shut. Or finished, even. So fuck glider joints, basically. I think on this server, with it being 5 times the amount, it will cost you 50 star metal. Which is just bonkers, especially if you die and lose your gear instantly. Better off just making climbing boots. Again, stuff like that that feels redundant on some servers is really fucking useful here. It makes you really think about the lesser stuff, or the higher functionality stuff that you wouldn't normally use because you have something better. Well, on here, you probably don't. You are literally fighting for scraps. There's a moose, isn't there? Always a fucking moose. I don't need that. Be careful not to fall too far. You will die. It's not like ESO where you jump off a cliff and it takes you quite a lot to kill yourself. On here, you can fall off a stool and die. Quite a stool, but not very far. Tip for anyone that's new. If you're trying to get anywhere safely, follow the fucking river. Yes, it's longer. Yes, there are animals on the way. But if it's deep enough for you to swim in, there's no danger in the river. Was that shield giving you so much cold protection? Yes. Yes, it is. This one here. Where's it gone? Let me put it in my bag so you can see. The shield, maximum cold protection. This one, maximum heat protection. As long as I have that shield, I can only go as far as very hot or very cold. I can't go extremely hot or extremely cold. I can't get frostbitten or melt. I also put that in the wrong fucking slot. Oops. Where the fuck did that go? Bow. Those two were two boss chest loot, one after the other. One was from the dragon, one was from the Yeti. Now bear in mind, the boss chests are the same, no matter where you go. Whether it's a dungeon, out in the world, whatever. If you find a boss chest, they have the same loot table. But I got really fucking lucky. So if you go to the Scorpion dungeon and just farm the chests over and over and over and over and over, which is the silver mine, or you kill those, or whatever. Even if you go to the War Makers and you just sit there and farm the fuck out of them. Same loot table. But I got really lucky. I got one heat, one cold, and the cold one dropped first. So that saved me so much hassle while I was inside my house. Outside my house door, inside the ice caves, that's where it's dangerous. Inside the door is fine. Getting there is the difficult part. Nope. I'm going backwards. Don't want to go backwards. Anyway, like I said, follow the river. You can't be killed by anything in the river unless, of course, it shoots you while you're on top of the water, or if you're bleeding when you go in, or whatever. If it's water you can swim in, the enemies won't hit you in the water. Again, if it's an arrow, that's different, but they won't actually come in, swim, and swing at you. They can't. Which is dumb when it comes to crocodiles. I know they should be able to, but they can't. Ah, nice try. Oh, man. Shit loot. Woof. Drop something good. Shit loot again. Not even going to bother. Actually, do you have gloves? You do. I'm not here for these people. They're just in the way. Let's try it. Let's try again. Rip. Sometimes there's chests in here. Or up above at least. I don't see any. No. There's several different shields, Turtle Swatter, that will give you protection to heat and cold. One of the simplest ones to get is actually the Scorpion shield. It gives you 3 lots of heat protection, but that is from the Scorpion Queen in the Silver Mine. There is a chest. It's not quite as strong as this one, but it's really, really good. The trouble is, when you're climbing, you put your shield away, so you lose your protection. However, if you can find yourself the Dragon Scale helmet, which comes from the Red Mother, you are laughing. Because that fucking thing has maximum heat and cold. So if you have the shield plus that, nothing's a problem. And I did not bring enough potions with me. That was dumb. I'll put these ones on for now. That is where Buddha and Rav lived last time. Over there, and over there, and over there. And that is where I used to live on my own server a long, long time ago. There's also a little cubby hole here that you can hide in, which is a really nice base, but I don't need it, so I'm not having it. Bear in mind again, on this service, any location, you can build where you want. Unnamed city, ice caves, volcano, do what you want. You're not restricted at all. Obviously don't build inside a dungeon fucking load screen because it's a dick move, but anywhere goes. Bear in mind, however, if you do build anywhere in a dungeon, so you try to hide in the back of it, whenever you die or respawn or log off, you will spawn at the beginning, so people will loot you. So don't do that. I've got to be careful here. And Glutton for Punishment, if you haven't got it already, Turtle Swatter, is fucking insane. You need that in your life. That is a full health bar full of attribute points, and then getting that particular perk. This one here. That. The other one's quite nice, but Glutton for Punishment is insane. Any damage you take over the next 15 seconds, you'll get it all back. Even if you jump off a cliff. Just don't get hit again during that time, because otherwise it will trigger that one instead. If you get hit for I don't know, 50 health, you'll get 50 back. If you get hit for 50 and you're halfway through it, for 50 again, you're now going to recover that one instead, so you start chipping away. So, it's tricky. But it's really fucking strong. And poison will interfere with it as well, obviously, because it counts as a new tick of damage. There's a lot of snakes here. What the actual fuck? Poisonous bastards. Horrible. This is where it would normally be quite hot. Gone as far as one where it gives you a boost, but put the rest into agility and expertise. Gives you a boost? What boost? As in gives you more health? So you've gone to 15. Fair enough. Get to 20. 20 points in that, and then get Glutton for Punishment. It will change your life. You'll rarely use potions and bandages again. You will use them in emergencies, but you won't need to use them anywhere near as much. Before, when I didn't have it, I'd go through like fucking 40 potions a day. Now I go through 10 in about 4 or 5 days. Depending on how active I am in combat. It's a bit mad. He's getting some health now. Don't want that. This dude can spawn a really cool minion, but he hasn't done this time. That's a placeholder, as we found out recently. But Denu the... What the fuck is his name? Hunter Denu. You can get him to about 7 or 8k fucking health. He's an archer and he's absolutely bloody insane. Missed. Woohoo! Fucking one-shot him. Don't need any of that. That's all pants. Normally I would deconstruct it, but since it takes you 5 of them, I'm not going to carry 5 of them around. I'll take the whip and I'll take the food. I will take that. Aha! See? This stuff here. That's gold. That's actual gold there. But this hardened steel hatchet on a server like this where you need to take advantage of high resource gathering if you can with good tools, that is insane. You getting warm? I am getting warm. I know where you guys hang out. I'm not going anywhere fucking near it. I'm farming. So, I took damage. Glutton for Punishment is running. I'll go to full health. Who the fuck was that? Someone shot at me. Oh well. Should help the guys with the levers. I shouldn't. Because they all die anyway. I've tried it a million times. I'd keep thinking something else is going to happen. Apparently not. Such a sad panda. So tip, don't underestimate. They're allergic to fire. They are allergic to fire. Down here. Cage. Ha ha ha. Down here. Dead. Be careful. Rianchi's been streaking for 7 days straight? No way. Welcome to the stream. Actually, no, you were already here. I think I already said hi to you. You're near me. No stream sniping. Why would you tell me I'm near you instead of letting me hunt? I don't think you quite understand how this works. I'm playing this by myself. You're playing your game by yourself. Shh. Get on with it. Just forgot to hit the share earlier. Fair enough. I thought I saw you come in the first place. I'm pretty sure I said hi. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Wow, the range on that was shit. I'm not after these for hide or anything, they're just in the way. Got food. 8 of them. Thank you. This pull over here is fucking horrendous. Not stream sniping if we kill CGI Shadow. No, that's not, because he's not streaming this. And if he is, you're watching this anyway. Boing. This pull here, this is the tricky one. Even though they look relatively small, they do really, really hurt. Especially that fucking sorcerer. Woo! Get him! Holy shit! Yeah, that'll do it. Bag. Stuff. I'll deal with that stuff later. Jailer's key. Who shot me? Thank you. Oh, it's going to be a fucking bartender. I have a baton? Don't be a bartender. Don't be a bartender. Fucking bartender. Delete. Fucking volcano is too hot. It is fucking hot. You need a dragon scale helmet. And loads of fucking ice. Not interested in any of the loot they've got. Unless they drop materials for crafting. Because I'm not squashing their weapons. I don't have enough of them in the deconstructor. Normally I would, but since the crafting is elevated in this one, or nerfed? Not nerfed. Harder. There's no point. If it's hardened steel or star metal, I'm squashing it. Anything lower, I'm not going to bother. You lost a minion too. They gang up on you. A T4 archer and a fighter in one pull. I had to kill him instead of N4 Sad Panda. Yeah, they are fucking harsh. You'll fight one, you'll think you're fighting one, and then all of a sudden you'll get jumped. There'll be like 5 or 6 of them at once. They're fucking horrible. What did he drop? Truncheon. Brilliant. Ironstone. 1,000 of it. Not mad at that. Let's go. There's 2 bearers here. He's bleeding. This is the one. Disagree. That's a rhino and it has spotted me. Hello. Get run over by a fucking rhinoceros. Oh wait, I've got a cool skinning knife, haven't I? Be interested to see what this actually is on this server, because I don't think you get... Oh, you don't get much. I know you don't. 13 and 13. That's a lot, actually. Normally it's about 3. Not bad. Right, bearer bag. What did I get? Something shit. Wood and crystal. Fucking hell. 500 crystal? Yes, please. Now, bear in mind, on this particular server, all farming is nuked. It is lots harder to do. But, like I said earlier, all other sources of materials, loot, resources, whatever, is the same. So, if you're smart about it, you kill bearers and open their bags. You kill sorcerers, open their bags. You find chests and open those up and get all the resources out from it. Anything that is not actively farmed. Gutulef, thank you very much indeed for the raid. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Gutulef, please. If you're not following, fix it. Dude, I'm playing Conan. I'm on my... another one of my servers. Opening boxes, looting enemies is the same. It's the same across the whole game. So with lower crafting and... sorry, higher crafting and lower farming, it makes more sense to look for the big deposits of loot. That being said, I'm not sure, because I haven't leveled it up yet. If you get to Magic 6 and you can use the Mass Cull, that shouldn't count as farming. So maybe you get as much as you would on the live servers, because I'm pretty sure it's the same on the live server as it is on my private server, even though I changed that one, with the same skill. So if you do have that particular magic skill unlocked on this server, you may get a fuck ton of resources. See that? Gonna raid and dash. Have a great one. No problem, dude. Enjoy. Get food and all the stuff and things. Thank you for joining. Boing. What am I up against? A snake. I can hear it. I don't see it. Ah. I'm not fighting those. There's so many fucking snakes. Never seen so many snakes. Unnamed City is contested as fuck. Very dangerous place if you're not geared for it. Very dangerous place if you don't have a pet. If you do have a pet, it's still risky, but you stand a better chance. Depends on how you build, obviously, but I mean, again, making a build on here is tricky. Take what you can find. I don't normally want to fight these, but it'll be fine. Poisoned. Oof! That hurt, actually. Demon blood. One demon blood. Disagree. I think this dude can beat up a dragon. About to find out. Three more levels until you are getting your first perk. 2.1k health. Maybe. I'm not fighting it. Lost too much health last time. How? Shitbag. A little mate. Where is... Aha. Yes, I know, I'm carrying too much junk. Let's go. Still using my frost shield. Don't need that. My heat shield. It's hot. Actually not hot enough. It's perfectly fine. Shoot these in the feet. You will slow them down. He says. Well, it's really fast. I'm deliberately getting as much attention off it as possible so it doesn't nuke my pet. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Dick. Oh, that fucking hurt. Might be in trouble. 3, 2, 1, dodge. She's gonna die. That would suck. Oh. Yeah, they still hit fucking hard. Cut his head off. Volatile glands. Got more out of that one, actually. The other one only dropped one. You were close, missus. Fucking hell. You're not going up against a red mother. Not a chance. Ooh, very close. Yeah, she nearly got decked, man. Swap controls. Yes. So she hits like a truck, but she can also get hit just as hard. She needs better armor. This shit is getting... Oh, you got a hat. Hey, have a hat. Don't need any of this. I would normally delete this stuff in the house. These are getting squashed because I'm going to get enough of those. That I'm not using right now, so I don't need it. That I probably will take. Do need to unlock that shit, actually. I'm not going to get to use those. There's no point. We should keep that. Sorcerer spell pages are very important. You need lots of them. For each spell, you need actually 5 on this server. Hey, I broke my helmet! No wonder I got hit so hard. I need a new hat. Fuck. Oh, wait. Was it legendary? It's not legendary. I can fix it. Where's my pet kits? Where's my fix-up kits? Oh, there you are. I broke my hat. You can't fix legendary. I didn't even realize. Just getting nuked all of a sudden. Let's go. So basic cold gear, apart from your torch and your food, you need to go to the Highlands. These fuckers here all drop veneer gear. Vanier, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. It's not perfect, but it's better than fuck all. And it will allow you to go mildly into the snow areas. Just don't bother trying to climb too much because you need your torch. Yes, I'm getting corrupted. No, it doesn't matter. She's a dancer. So, she will get rid of my corruption. And if you don't have a dancer, you're fucked on this server because how the hell else are you going to get rid of it? Apart from Heart the Hero, which are tricky because they hurt. Heard the dragon. Kill it, kill it. I'll shoot her in the feet, you kill her. Fuck for that. They will delete me. You get some new boots. You are having an upgrade, or am I? What have I got? Carry capacity ones. No, you can have them. Always upgrade your pet. Less health, but you're going to hit higher armor. Don't you dare. Naked barbarian. Did I pick up the heart? Yes. Let's try. I feel like she's been a bit of a nub. Bandages, 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 bandages. Do need to get this stuff home at some point. Hear the dragon. She is going to be too weak. I don't think it's worth risking. Until she gets a bonus for leveling anyway. She hasn't even got one yet. 2 more levels. Right, skeletons it is. Now, steel reinforcements will take you a metric fuck ton of materials on this server to make. Let alone the station that you need to make them in the first place. But if you farm the right minions, they can drop pre-made. The last couple of years, I've updated loot tables, and they are incredible. Also, if you've got a mace of some description, they die really fast. If they actually connect with them. Now, Tony said this a few times, and I think I agree. Some minions do have different AI levels. I'm sure of it, because she is fucking dumb. My last minion wasn't perfect, but at least he could hit straight. Even if you get exactly the same minion, sometimes one will be really intelligent and the other one will be thick as shit. Let's try. That was better. 1 level. Brilliant. Acid arrows. That's not an acid arrow, but it's for it. Actually, no. That's for oil. Hardened brick. 10 of those. It will take you 1,000 1,000 stone to make, I think it was 40 brick. It's like real life. Yeah, pretty much. And then to turn it into hardened brick, I think you need a shit ton more of Consolidon, which will take you so much on here. On the live servers, it's like once every 10. And here it's really not. So on 1,000 brick on a live servers, you can make 100 bricks. I think it's 4,000 is 40. I don't remember. It's not a lot. You don't get fuck all on here. Really, really difficult to get those. So you need a really, really special tool to get loads and loads of bricks, and then just burn them all. Or lots of clanmates, or get lucky with your loot. Whichever one. Bob's going to join this server. He doesn't know it yet, but after he's had enough whiskey, he's going to join and go splat people. That's when I look at the log and find out that he's in fucking Zai Hunters as well. She should be able to take on the Brute, because she's got a mace. He does hit hard and he does stun. Someone's here. So, tracking is something that you'll need to do. Oh no, they're not. Keep an eye on the enemies, where they spawn, and how long they've been away for. And then gauge where they'll be going next. This apparently is still alive, so we're good. This is risky. Really risky. If I can hit him and get his attention, it's less for her to deal with. Yeah, she did alright. Whoa! Bomb dust! Whoa, that's risky. Don't want to carry that shit around. Where the fuck are my daggers? They are going on my bar. Actually, no, they're not. My katana is going on my bar. Where's my katana? Tell me I fucking dropped it. Yes! That is going there. Don't come fucking near me. Ooh. Struggling to stay motivated in survival games with all the farming and crafting, but never say never. That's why you have a big clan and you all go out farming together. I need to be very, very careful and selective as to what I go up against here, because it's getting risky. And my water stuff has run out. Perfect. Are you level 10 yet? Hey, fuck. Almost. Small dragon will do it. If she gets a big health bonus, like Hallowed or some shit like that, she gets 15 health, I can beat the Red Mother with her. But if not, that's going to be risky. I want the bow. Been here so many times to try and get the bow, and I've got this piece of shit. Granted, hardened steel bows do have very high durability. I've had that a long time, but they're not the best. Don't even DM me for invites to clan benefits. All crafting stations with crafters vaults. All ninjas are welcome. There you go. Again, remember, this is a public server. Anyone can join. Level 9, almost 10. The private ones are tied to Patreon. They are safe spaces where there are particular rules. Yes, there's PvP in there and there's RP and all that sort of stuff. That's for people that want to stay in the same space with people they know. Outside of that, this is a public one. Some of the Patreon people are over there. And they get extra perks if they are. Starter packs and all that kind of shit. But it's open to the public. Restarts every 30 days to keep everyone on the same playing field. Fuck. Do I risk it? I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to kill a skeleton. I'm going to come back to it. Skeletons are really high XP anyway. Really high. Ooh. Thank you very much. I have the ability to hydrate thanks to the amazing Tony Silver. Shout out in the chat for Tony Silver, please. If you're not following already, fix your life quickly. Otherwise, she'll kill you in Conan. Side benefit, war party hunting our favourite king. Heading out, Zai. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Boing, boing. Get off, get off! Thank you for the shout out, much appreciated. I'm trying to block and it's not working. Oh, there we go. Shout out, welcome. This fucking minion is dumb. That is a really good, got loot. Hardened brick, brimstone, gold. Red stuff don't need. It's not actually bomb dust, it's something else. What did you get? Fuck all perks. Extra strength, +3. I'm gonna have to join Zai Hunters and join the fun with the ninjas. Boing! What he means is, he's nimble and squishy, so he wants to be carried. I'm joking, obviously. You do know that if you join them, all your stuff is theirs. The red mother's going to be really fucking risky. People, do I do it or not? No, fuck that. Not doing it. It's a survival game. I'm not going to be suicidal. He says while going into the unnamed sea. That's the trouble. If she connects, that's fucked. But if she doesn't, I'm fucked. It's not worth losing a dancer. So, tip, people. This isn't a server for me to just play against other people. Like, everybody joins on the same team. But everyone joins on the same team and I'm present. It's a public server. Tell your bloody friends. They join for free. If you want the server to grow, more people need to know about it. Because otherwise, it's just, you're just holding my attendance to ransom, basically. Like, we'll only play if you do. No, that's not what this is. Get people involved. Dark Seraphina's already done it. She doesn't get to sit on the naughty step anymore because she told her friends. They died, granted, but they joined. I don't think he's going to be able to kill the skeleton. They're going to die. It's not easy mode. But as soon as you get a clan, it is easy mode. Quite literally. All bricks and silver. Tony, can you can join the clan too. Shush, no one will know. Fuckers. Boing, boing, boing. Let's cheat. She already knows where I live. I'll stand where I'm at. Thank you. Much appreciated. So there. Fuckers. I don't need to go into cartographers because I've already got the map. I haven't made one because I can't fucking make one yet. I don't have anywhere near enough resources. Claw probably fucking does. Right, this is risky. Do not fucking die. Hopefully that dude comes after me. That's a lot of loot. 8 steel reinforcements. Oh, she's doing alright. Okay. You got it. You got it. If you stand just slightly behind him, you're a great angle to stab him when he least expects it. This is true. I always expect it. Oh, fuck yes. Commander's chest, 2. I've got 2 of them now. Hardened brick, fragment, repair kit, happy fucking days. Yes, I'm carrying 2 of them. The shit I'm carrying, I'm a fucking target. I'm a target anyway. Boing, boing. Or, and get this, hold him steady when he's wavering. Boing. I don't really want to go too much further. She can deal with the skeletons, but the red mother's going to fuck her up. I mean, I guess. Yes. Splat, splat. Coyote, you gotta get a PlayStation now. I don't need... Why do skeletons carry so many seeds? They have no pockets. They don't eat. Why do they carry so many seeds? I gotta keep an eye out for people. Just what you know. I mean, I know it's rare these days, so you can probably don't know the meaning of the word, but this is what loyalty looks like. Wow, that is rare, actually. It's one of those things you can Google, but they don't normally exist. Right, what level? Still shit level. We're not going for it. We are going for it. Oh, I need the fucking bow badly, because if I get chased by these fuckers, or any fuckers, get off. Respect it. Noise. Flowers. I don't understand why the skeletons are holding. Why have they got flowers? Of all the loot they could have. Oh, that's more like it. I'm taking all that. Definitely taking that. Steel reinforcements. Let's go. Armor stuff. Yep, brilliant. Oh, and I can also cool down by drinking some of this. That doesn't actually sate your thirst or anything, or quench your thirst, but it does make you cool down. Nice. Need that. Don't need the coal. Got loads of it. I need that. Decent amount of stuff, actually. This is money. Fucking 36 steel reinforcements. Again, on the internal... Oh, sorry, internal. In the Patreon private servers, that's not a lot. You could make that like that. But, over here... Very important. Right. I'm going to get the fuck out of here because this is getting too risky. Unfortunately, I don't think she's ready for the Red Mother. Chat, yes or no? By the way, if you're in Hunters, you don't get to stay. You can shut up. They carry flowers because they have nobody to send them to. No? Everybody says no. CJ Shadow, you don't count. Just back down. Give me 5, then try. No, because that means you're just going to turn up. That's cheating. Fuck it. Got that. In the foot. In the other foot. In the other foot. You can do it. Come on. Look, a distraction. Uh-oh, the tail whip is what got her last time. Almost me too, actually. She's stuck. Are you kidding me? Get in! I've got throwing axes. That'll do. Better than fuck all squared. Yes. Hides eyes. She's fucking dead. Oh, wow. Oh, a scythe always drops in here. So if you're new to the server and you need to go and pick up loads of plant fiber, run around the back of the Red Mother, pick that up and run like fuck. Yes, you'll be corrupted to shit, but at least you know. I'll take that potion. I'll also give that to her. Because now she has got a strength pot. Yes, you can make them drink potions and eat food and shit. So if she has... I'll eat those. Health potion. Oh my god, I'm gonna overheat now. Heating up. I don't want to heat up. Very hot. Where's my cooldown shield? Actually, that won't do it. I need the heat shield. That will defend me against it. What am I doing? So that's something that is confusing, by the way, in the stats. If food or drink has heat or cold in it, that is what you will gain. You will counter the negative of it. Sorry, you'll gain heat or you'll gain cold. If it's armor, it will protect you against it. Does Jeeves work in stream? Time for a refill? I fucking hope so. If he does, tell him I'll have some. Boing, boing, boing. Jeeves will be busy tomorrow. Get VIP in. There's a Patreon perk, by the way. I ate hot food in the sun. Don't fucking do that. Right, I'm running. Fuck this. Killed the red mother, got nothing else to prove, I'm running away. By the way, on this server, you've also got 10% reduction to run speed. Because if you've got a saber cat, they are actually bloody dangerous. Bear in mind, though, you do need 5 saber cats in order to actually get 1, because crafting is times 5. 5 pets makes 1 pet. So get farming. She fought the red mother, she's not fucking scared. She's bleeding, though. That's my fault. Rip. Jeeves, hurry up. Oh, daggers, repair kit. Everything. Robot leg. Hardened steel. Let's go. Get the fuck out of there. I've got bomb dust on me. That's awkward to carry. Do I have any jars? Do I fuck? Need 5 bomb dust, 5 jars, and 25 tar. That's harsh. But that's how you need to make them. Again, you don't need as many. So that eases up on the server. You won't make a base that big anyway. But they do take a lot to make. Are they available in the admin shop? Yes. Yes, they are. But they're fucking expensive, so that people can't abuse it. Unless they're rich, in which case abuse the fuck out of it. My base is probably already blown up. Gonna go wishing you funsies. Smooch, thank you very much for watching. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Don't forget, people, if you do join this server, obviously there is a website page going up in the next day or so regarding how to access communication, if you like. There is going to be a separate Discord specific to this one server. The rest of it is all tied behind Patreon. That is private. That one, however, is public as long as people are involved in this. If they're not, then they can just fuck off. We're not having trolls in there. But on there, you'll be able to join the other ninjas and non-ninjas. Basically anyone that's on here. That will be on the message of the day on the server very soon. It's not there just yet. Technically, it's already set up. But I haven't advertised it fully. For those that are watching, there. But that will be announced properly on the website, hopefully tomorrow. Today's website work has completely fucking taken it out of me. New pages and everything. Conan stuff, ESO stuff, fucking lots. Boing, boing, boing. I've got to be very fucking careful around here. Oh, has anyone that's plays this met the giant fucking rock nose over there? If you're curious, stop it. Stop being curious. Understand you shouldn't go there. That's it. That's all you need to know. You have. Yep, so you know what I'm talking about. That thing will eat you. It is a wicked swing. You can't really dodge it very well, and then you get fucked up. And it is a problem. Yes. Yeah, he's fucking horrible. Hits really, really hard. He doesn't even drop that much. I think these drop more. My weapon is not up to par with that type of armor. How is it? She's got a mace. Wrecked. Lots of demon blood. I need 1,000 fucking demon... No, I don't. I need 5,000 demon blood. It's a fuck ton. Especially considering they're dropping like 30 at a time. Well, they don't, but the bosses do. Have they taken it? They haven't! Oh, no one's here. Hello, hello, hello. Fuck off. No one's there. I thought this would be stolen by now. Someone tried to take the dam in the first night. Which is a really solid spot because it's really, really difficult to build here. Resource-wise. So you don't need to do much apart from put a fucking door on it. If you can make a really, really solid doorway, It's unlikely that anyone's going to get in within a few days. And Raiden is 24/7. It'll take them all fucking night to get a bomb. I don't trust these fuckers. My ice shield. Keep that ready. Also, you can't get a horse. You can't. Crafting is ×5. You need 5 pets to make 1 pet. So you need 5 horses to make 1 horse. So you can't do it because they only get born in a stable. However, you can get rhinos because rhinos are brought up in the animal pen and you can put a saddle on them anyway. Unless, of course, you get a greater, in which case, unlucky? That's fun. Technically, they're available on the admin shop. Everything else is relatively basic. But you can't farm them. So that's always fun. Where the fuck am I going? The wrong bloody way, that's where. And whee! I still don't know where the bodies of those guys went. The ones that joined the other night. 2 of them. They were fast, man. They were leveling really quick. They were farming really quick. I stole all their stuff, and they had quite a lot, actually. For the hour or so that they were on, they had at least, if we do it in time, they had about 6 or 7 hours worth of stuff. If we can gauge it by that. Which is awkward, I know. Boing, boing. This is also a really good place to hide. For no protecting? Nope. This here, on official servers, might be considered not a very good place to hide because you can just blow it up really, really quickly. Here, bombs are really scarce. They're really difficult to make, etc., etc., etc. Building's really difficult to make. It's already got 4 walls and a ceiling, or 3 walls and a ceiling. All you need to do is block yourself in here with a couple of doors, maybe 4 or 5, if you've got enough resources, so it'll take a fuck ton, and then you're safe. Make a little base in this ceiling bit, and you're good. Anyway, we're not doing that. Getting the fuck out of here. Those are the types of things you want to look for. Somewhere where people can't get in from all angles. And there's tons of it. On this particular server, you can build anywhere. On the Patreon ones, you can build anywhere. So nothing's outside the realm of imagination, if you like. It's not like, oh, that's a restricted area, you can't do it there. You can. I mean, it would be in the basin. Yep. Any of that stuff is fine. You'd have to have a lot of materials to fill it in, though. Harpy Cave would be awesome. Just block the door off and live in it. Something's after me. God's Claw Passage. On the PlayStation Patreon server, I dumped a load of rock noses in here and a fucking great vault full of brimstone. And there's also a box up there in a house, which nobody's found yet. Plus all the black blood, plus all the black blood tools. Black blood tools on this one would be fucking phenomenal. If you can kill harpies and get those tools, you're laughing. In fact, we have time. I can take a trip to the Harpy Cave. Easily. So. I might even make a video about this one. Freeze test. If you want to test whether you can handle the cold or not on your character, and you're not sure, if you're not sure if you can handle it, what you need to do is bring your gear, bring all your shinies, bring whatever it is to make you warmer, and you need to come here. This, arguably, is the coldest, or one of the coldest places in the entire map. If you can stand in the middle of this bridge without being frostbitten, you can go to the north. This is the frozen bridge. As you can see, as I'm currently set up, not even, well, I've just got cold. I am 4 status effects lower than dead. However, if I try to climb something, I put the shield away, instant frostbite. So that's how you do the cold test. If you can stand on this bridge without dying, you're good. Anything else, don't even fucking bother. You're dead. Frostbite starts taking your health away at very rapid rates, and you will struggle to warm up quick enough to not die. Even with Glutton for Punishment. And these skeletons can't be stunned. So it's a good safe spot, actually. If you're built for that shit, just live on the fucking bridge. No one's getting to you. And if they do, just have minions with black ice weapons. So anyone that gets hit by your thralls is about to die. Insta-dead. Don't know why I'm collecting these obelisks. I'm probably not going to use them. Got it. Boing. Now, the frozen lake is obviously extremely fucking cold. But if you can stand up there, you're good. I would show you on the map where it is, but it's painfully fucking obvious. It's the frozen bridge that goes across the lake. It's on the map. You can't miss it. Big white bridge. I'm gonna go check for black blood tools, then I'm gonna run home. I've done a lap of most of the... Well, not even most of the map. Just this bit, really. From here to here. At least we got a new pet. The other one is in the base. He should have gone home by now. In fact, let's check. Not player list. Thralls. Pumbaa Jabumba. Poor Pumbaa. Pumbaa Jabumba was killed by an NPC. Frost Giants return home. No one's returned home yet. Server's getting busy. It is getting busy. The more active it is, obviously... That's wrong, sorry. The longer the server is up, the more attention it'll get. Because people do tend to check the lists on a regular basis. And if they see something there all the time, they tend to trust that it's going to be open for longer. Otherwise, they don't tend to jump on when it's brand new because they're not sure if people are going to shut them down or not. Generally speaking, a civilian server, like a regular, just generic user, someone that's going to make a server for the fuck of it and then delete it again, that's what they're worried about. They're worried about wasting their time. So if they see one that's active all the time or constantly running, they're more inclined to join after time. So usually the first month is quite slow. After that, it escalates. My last one did that. It was really fucking busy. Then we got a couple salty people and we deleted them. That doesn't matter. They're gone now. They're gone. I'm not going to change her name because she's going to die and I'm going to be sad. In 5 hours, so are the remainants. Remnants even? I can say words. Yeah, pretty much. Boing. Squishy McSquish much. It's gonna go pop. Might freeze the server. You can build up there, but can you climb it? Make a ladder. Make a ladder. So as soon as those two minions logged onto this server, those fuckers went straight for the dam. Now, some people do that because they're a bit wet. What they do is they find a server that you can build anywhere on, and they go looking for alpha spots. The copy and paste ones that everybody knows about. So they're really easy to track. And they went straight for here. Some people log onto a new server, check there. If it's full, they'll leave the server and go somewhere else. Like, no, it's not fair. If I can't play in the base that I want, I won't bother playing. Well, that defeats the object of being on the survival game, doesn't it? Because, I mean, even if you're out in the woods, you should try and figure out how to not be dead. Anyway, they had a bed there and I blew it up. That's gone. They had some crates here. I blew those up and stole all the stuff. And these are still here with some basic trash in them. So I'm not even going to bother picking these up at all. Unless I've got 5 of each of these, I'm not going to be able to squash them. So it'll be just chucking shit on the ground. And also... strength for these. Where's my hammer? 2 hammers. 161, 163, 250. I mean, technically I can blow them up. What's the fucking point? What the hell is up there? I mean, they're not gonna decay actually because there's no decay timer on this server. I mean, if you wanted this as a base, all you need to do on this server is block the door in. On other ones, I know you make a nice floor and you do all that, but you haven't got the resources for it. You won't have them. So if you block this in, put your crafting stations in here, you're pretty much done. Before, you couldn't put bombs here. I am fucking knackered. Stringing together a sentence is really difficult. You couldn't put bombs here, but now you can manipulate their angle so you can place them. So for the longest time, that was basically unraidable if you were online, because you can repair it from the other side of the door. But they changed it. Technically speaking, the only god that can hit that is a snake. But things change. Be interesting to see if any clans put together a god on the server. Because that would flatten a base. Or at least kill the minions. And it's not like you're going to hold out for a long period of time either, because with a 30-day timer on the server, what are you really waiting for? Nothing. Wing. All this is going to get deleted anyway. I can love my shield as much as I like. It's going away. Oh, I've gone past the fucking things. That's where I was going. So all of this, the whole lot, is fucking expendable. Even my stupid minion. Hope she doesn't die to a fucking harpy. Chain stunned to shit, knocked over in her face. So again, the cold test will help you figure out whether you can get up here or not. Otherwise, it will be really, really tricky. A couple of the caves you're okay with a torch. The rest of them, they're cold as fuck. Especially the ones really high up in the north. But these caves for harpies, you can get arrows. Really good ones. Not many on the server. You'll get 1 or 2. But you can get arrows. You can also get bows and Act of Violence, which is a solid axe. I've been using that for ages, even though I'm not strength built. And also Black Blood tools. It's the only place they actually drop. And they are fucking insane. They are as good as obsidian, but their durability is really, really high. And on a server where your durability is fucked really quickly, that helps a lot. So, most resources back from any tool. And then, why didn't I just run around there? What an idiot. Fuck, I'm nearly there anyway. Most resources back from any tool, plus lasts forever. I think on official, you can make those last about a month. Depending on how active you farm. If you're Claw, it's dead in an afternoon. He actually used to do that on our own PvP server. He used to go out and wouldn't come back until his pick is broken. Don't you dare! Oh, that was close. Anyway, enough of that. Demon blood. Happy days. Where's my pet? You, follow me. That's where it gets tricky. It does get fucking cold in here. Nope. He's gonna deck me. More feathers. Go up here first. I want the boss and I want a pick. Black blood pick. People, RNG cake in the chat. It's rare as shit, but if I can get one, we're in business. I want a black blood pick. We need to encourage RNGs to work in our favor. Creepy? Yeah, you can't see shit. That'll work. She leveled up. I got stuck somehow. Can you get out of the way so I can pick this fucking bird? This is gonna be tricky. Now we're in trouble. Get it! Act of Violence. That is a very, very good legendary weapon. Not what I'm after, though. That counts as a spare, because I've already got one on me. I did break one, though. I've been using it all week. This is where you want to farm, though, if you're going after acid arrows. If you want to make acid arrows, you need black blood. You can either squash sorcerer's pages, or you can come here. You need a lot of it, though, on this server to make a stack of 10. I say a stack. A stack is 100, but if you want to make 10, it costs you 50 black blood and 50 volatile glands. Bearing in mind, you get, like, 7 or 8 from a red mother. Thank you for gigantifying the emote, by the way. 3,160 bits of the goal. Thank you very much indeed. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got something cool. Not going up there with Doody McDude face. Going into the other cave. I think I only ever got the tools in most northern cave. Yeah, they're fucking completely random. That one down there drops the act of violence a lot, though. And the other one seems to drop the hollow bow. You can get it from all of them, but it's stupidly fucking rare. And every time I do it, I get the fucking skinning knife. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I don't want the fucking skinning knife. Keep getting the pick. Lucky bastard. I do not. We're going there. We're going up there. Fuck it. We're going to go get this special pick from the north one then. We're going to test RNGs and see what's better there. Boing. 1 sickle and 20 kills. See, the scythes, they drop all the fucking time for me. Skinning knives more than anything, but I do get the scythes all the time as well. I think in 10 kills, if I got any black blood from anything, I think maybe 6 of them were skinning knives. From the ones that dropped loot, not all the rest of them, because lots of them were shit. The hatchet? Barely fucking see it. You got 5? What the fuck? Want to buy a pet? Fucking late. Yeah, I can hook you up now. Yeah, not on this server you can't. This server's where I need it. The other one was easy. I got some. Ah, shit. Big boy, he drops arrows. Where the fuck is my pet? I disagree. I dodged. Dodged again. What the fuck? Where the hell is my minion? You're supposed to be helping me. Oh, there you are. You're late. No tea for you. And you fell over as well. What the fuck are you doing? Go punch that fucking budgie. You're an absolute canoe. She's shit. She hits hard, but what the fuck performance was that? I can't wait for the 30 days to be up so you get fucking expired. Fucking twat. Wing. Actually can't believe it. Does anybody else have any minions like that? Anyone have any thralls that just look at brick walls and go, ooh. What does this do? Maybe she was nervous. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she's just thick as shit. I think nervous and thick as shit both looks the same. Look at someone who's nervous, shitting themselves, like a dog in the corner. And now look at someone really, really dumb. Same face, isn't it? It's really hard to tell. Where the fuck am I going? Up here. Of course. There you are! Big boss. And it's dark. Fuck. It's too cold. I have to have that on. Brilliant. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I got, if it's the one I think it is. Were her brains in her boobs? Probably. Unwelcome gift. It's the shield. It's the gift that keeps on giving. You fling it at the enemy and it ends up back in your bag. My very first one took her out to gather the plant fiber and she got lost. Found her lying on the bed and her arm over her face like it was all too much. You didn't turn your fucking thrall, can't use the bed off. That's funny. We're going to switch torches here because this one is a cold torch. Not necessarily temperature-wise, but it's cold light. It doesn't actually do anything. It's infinite time, basically. This one does actually cool me down. Heat me up, even. The one from the Red Mother is very, very good because it lasts basically forever. It's got like 90 hours on it. This one has 20 minutes on it. I have to keep repairing it, but it does generate heat. And you will need it here because this is fucking cold. I'm not going all the way down there. Fuck that, we'll go to the other one. Who's chasing me and where from? Chris. That's not anywhere near me. Fuck 'em. And for those that haven't played this before, this is not handholdy at all. You die, you die. That's it. And if you didn't know why you were dying, or you didn't know what was going to be in there, it's tough shit. It's tough shit. It's just what it is. Like, hey, I didn't know that boss was going to be in there with a one-shotter. No. But you did just learn something. You learned that there's a boss in there with a one-shotter. I need hot food. Where's my hot food? It is fucking cold in here. I've got some somewhere. Yes. Ah, warming up. Good. That would have been awkward. Also go around in a fucking circle. Ha! Found it. No map. There's no map in here. The map is on the outside and you make of it what you can. There's no map in the caves. That's what they like to call tough shit. They're all Zai hunters apart from Raddy. Raddy's level 20 already. Not bad. This is the one, people. Emotes in the chat to encourage RNG to be on my side. It's actually not what it's for. It's just to see how many people are asleep. It's Saturday. I can't be fucked. Just do game stuff while I drink my beer. Good plan. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. You are an absolute legend, and you just moved the bits gold as well. Thank you very much. Bits gold is now 3220 of 10k. That's a lot, actually. Don't fall off a cliff, you fucking noob. Nope. I have the wrong weapon. Yep. If you run all the way up here, easy hot food and a cleaver. See? That's what you need to do. Go to places where there's boxes, because the loot amount from boxes is exactly the same regardless of the crafting changes on this particular server. Also, why am I cold? Have some food. Gruel. Here you go. Right. Boss time. Here we go. Oh, shit. Technically speaking, there's 4 caves, but I mean, they kind of, a couple of them kind of roll into one. There's 2 entrances or exits, if you like. That cat is a proper loaf. What is he doing? He's a complete puddle on the floor. He's chickening out. He is. He looks like a chicken. Where's my food? It's hot. It is ultra fucking cold in here. Should be a boss down there. There you are. Get him! Shit. Who is that with the bits? Lonely Girl with 500 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate a bit and cake in the chat. 3,720 bits of the goal. Thank you very much. That is a fucking... I said it, didn't I? Fucking scythe. I got one. I got a fucking sickle. I mean, it is the best one you can get, which is great. Yes, there's best in this game, within reason. But, yeah, I got shit. What the fuck, indeed. I was farming that for an hour. Well, I've got one. Brilliant. I don't want it. What the fuck am I going to put this? Here. Amaze balls. We'll hang out for one more boss kill and see if we can get another one. Mind you, there's other stuff in here we can kill. One of them's got like fucking 3 or 4 bosses in it. There's a 1 skull. He'll drop arrows if we're lucky. You gonna kill that? That's a pickaxe, you dumbass. Demon blood, no arrows. Rip. Any bosses down here? Nope. Sometimes chests. Oh shit. Very cold. There used to be a boss chest down here. Was this the hole you could climb through? Yes. That's not where I am, but I'm in that particular one of them, yeah. You mean that up there? That you can. You can climb all the way up. Climb in or out. Oh, and on this server, you know, where's Turtle Swatter and Dark Seraphina and that? You know, even Kaiti actually, you know you can bracelet and then travel back to your base and summon. How are you going to do that? If you haven't unlocked the magic. And how are you going to unlock magic when it takes 5 times the resources? And how are you going to do that every 30 days? Nope. You're going to fuck it off. Bollocks to it. Now up here there are a couple of chests. Sneaky ones. I need to keep warm. So yeah, if I die I lose my shit, otherwise I've got to come back and get it. Imagine coming back to get your stuff naked. You won't make it. Rip indeed. Say fuck it off and go and do something else. That's why I put extra gear in my house. So then if I die, I'm just going to put something else on. That is the boss chest I was looking for. And that has got momentum in it. Oh, fucking yes. For those that don't know, that is actually a well-known spawn point for that one, but it's supposed to have the same loot chance as everything else. Momentum is one of the strongest one-handers you will fucking find. It is bonkers. Where is my minion? You, missus, need this. What? Why? Why? Thank you. Over here. I should put it on one of the other minions, to be fair. She doesn't really need it, but anything she goes up against, she's going to absolutely fucking wreck. This, at base, is 85 health damage and 27 pen with 3,300 durability. That's disgusting. That happened to me the first time I went up to the north, lost everything, including 2 keys. You die, you learn, you do. And that is all part of it. And I can hug that new loot item very, very, very much if I want to, but it's going to go in a few days' time anyway. I say a few, like 3 weeks, but still. It's going to go. Can't hug it. Don't need to go down there. It would make sense, really, if we wait for the boss to spawn again. Fuck all here. Because a black blood pick would make the world of difference. I can't make an obsidian one yet because I did go to the volcano to get the recipe, but I've only got 52 obsidian and you need 100. Now I know you can go into the volcano again and take all your steel with you again and then make some, but I don't have enough steel to make it anyway. And I won't have, so that ain't happening. Why am I still running out of juice? Healing? Nope. Yeah, that, you can climb up there and you can get out of the roof, but it's really fucking risky. You will get very, very cold, and if you've got a heat shield, or a cold shield even, it won't make a difference, because it's on your back. He spawned in here, didn't he? It's a cool cave, though. You could live in here. Put some lights in. Block off the door. No one's coming in. Unless they're coming through the roof, and if they're coming through the roof, they're probably going to fucking die. As soon as this one spawns, we can go back in and kill him. And then I'm getting the fuck out of here and running home. Who's online? Several people. The server is public, people. Just look for Xynode Gaming on the list on PlayStation. You will find it. It's a Blitz server, so it resets every 30 days. So far, it's a bit fucking crazy, actually. Don't jump off there. You know what? It's going to take forever for them to fucking spawn. Minions do spawn fairly fast, but the crafting materials don't. Well, come on. I think on my Patreon server, they're like every 7 minutes. So people can actively farm it quite quickly. I'm not sure what they are on here. How far north did you go, Turtle Swatter? Very, very fast. They are pretty quick. Like all the way into the ice or even further into the volcano? You can build down there too. I mean, you can build anyway. You could build a base here if you wanted. Only into the ice. You mean this area? That's rough. Get killed by a rock nose. Yeah, base idea. If you block this off, that's your base. And then you can build a little bit of a house here. Granted, materials are incredibly hard to come by on this server, so you may not make much of a base, but you can protect yourself in there. Spoiler, make some of these fires. Otherwise, you'll die. Yes, you can die in your sleep from frostbite or melting. It's highly possible to do. Boing, boing. You fell off a cliff. Did you try and grab the cliff on the way down? Or were you too cold and you couldn't? Because if you're extremely cold or extremely hot, that counts as damage over time, so you can't hold on to the wall. That's harsh. I don't need these plants and shit. I mean, it would make sense, because I can then craft them and farm the fuck out of them later. Just have them building in my house. But crafting is slower, so there's no point. Don't want chitin. All the rest of it's good, apart from ivory and black lotus fat. Black lotus I'll keep, just in case I go for Newfay, which would be stupid. Very cold, but I'm not very good at gliding down. 50-50, I plummet. Takes a bit of practice, that one. You'll get used to it. Be interesting to see how much wood we get out of these, because that's purge stuff. And that is a bomb jar. Honey. Come on. They are due to spawn. Watch him knock me off a fucking cliff. Very cold, but I'm not. I read that one already. Come on. Oh, this hat, by the way, even though it looks relatively basic, it pretty much is. The Vernier helmet is both heat and cold protection. If you have the epic version, it's 2 instead of 1. But there is one of these that looks exactly the same, but it's Helm of the Nordheimer or some shit. You can get it from the Unnamed City. That gives you 3 cold resistance. So if you've got that, you can go into the ice caves. As long as you've got a decent balance on the rest of your armor. Hello, Cat. Cat is after attention. He knows I'm not finished yet. Come on, harpies. The chat will fall asleep. They need to spawn quicker. Boing. Someone should do something about that. No, we're not doing that. That would be dumb. They look like brimstone sticks, but they're not. In the lake here, the lake, brimstone lake, which is just poison shit. That is where these things get chopped. They drop brimstone. They look exactly the same, they're just black. Come on, man. The chest won't spawn, that'll take forever. Harpy's back. Can't see them. They're back. These are back. Or they will be. Boing. We'll give it 2 more minutes. Otherwise, we're fucking running because we're going to run out of time, boys. I've got a long way to go. Got to get all the way across here. There is a shortcut. Up here, up and over the ridge. Technically, I could go through the volcano, but that's fucking risky. Up here, there's a doorway into the volcano, which is... That might be the quickest route, actually. Fucking dangerous. Especially going through the poison field. That'll wreck me. Yes, there's a poison field in there. I don't have a gas mask. So... Fuck the volcano, I guess? No. We'll lose the fucking minion going through there. Not doing it. Oh, harpies are up. We're in business. I'm gonna run out of food by the time I get home. Heat, food, and soup. I didn't fill up my water when I went to the lake. That was dumb. Choppy choppy. Got an arrow? How many? Where the fuck is it gone? 9 of them. Holy shit, that's gone on the bow. 54% armor penetration. Watch out, Buddha! He's not actually my target, but... The arrow I hit him with had 15% pen. That's got 54. So, thanks for comparison there. Should be spawning soon. Boing, boing, boing. Get him! Now, I must not use my bow on anybody while I've got those arrows equipped, because they are for PvP only. They are... What did I say I've never seen before? I got the fucking hatchet. Nice! Okay, so he's guaranteed to drop one every time by the looks of it. Right, fuck it, we'll just farm him in the future. They can all drop them, but... He's got one. Dude! That is insane! I'm going to put 2 different ones on my bar so you can tell the difference. So this one can go here. This one has got 1,500 durability. Fantastic. You can't repair the fuckers, though. That's the problem. At least I don't think you can. Didn't used to be able to. Maybe you can now. Where the fuck has it gone? Food first. It's possible all your RNG sucked out of Infinite Archive. I think it might be the case. I think it's travelled across the fucking realms all the way into Hyboria somehow. And now, we've got good RNG. All arrows and shit. Where the hell did that axe go? Lost it. Oh, there we go. Everything's starting to look the same. Right, we need to test this on a tree. Normally, it's between 1 and, like, 6 or 7... No, that's the wrong fucking tool. Ignore me. I'm thinking of resin. Turtle SWAT is about to have a fucking heart attack. Ready? No fucks. Ta-da! Clip it! 25 on the last swing is really high. Yeah, that's insane. We shouldn't use it on stones anyway, but just in case for science. Yeah, stones, it's shit. On the wood, though, it's fantastic. Much better. Boing, boing. I got a fucking epic tool. And I got a scythe. We haven't tried this out yet. Fuck off, moose! Yes, you do. Oh, dear. I fell into that one. 27! That's really good. 25, 13. My god. Farmer's fucking paradise. Ah, broke my fucking torch. Of course it did. Right. We're not going to sit here farming all night. We've done what we needed to do. Now we're running. I'm going to have to use my shield because otherwise I won't make it up this way. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. I'm also not going to be able to see for a minute. Where the hell is it? Oh, there. You get used to the map eventually. Don't worry. You can climb up the mountain. There's no fucking need. Now, around the back here, if you follow it down into the crevice again, not the crevice, but little crevice on the floor, there's saber cats in there. You get 5 of them, you can turn it into a saber cat on this server. If you're lucky enough, you can get a greater. If you're not lucky enough, then you won't. Basically. It's a dragon. I would like to go through the volcano, but I think it's too risky. Choppy choppy. Loads of demon blood. Not really. Yes, you can build all the way up there. Yes, I have done before. All the way up. All the way. That was an epic base. Took people 9 months to get to that. True story. Not going that way. There's a Yeti over here as well. He drops a key. I'm not interested in the key right now. I'm just interested in getting back home in one piece. Because if I die to absolutely anything right now, I'm going to lose all my shit and I will not get it back. I've got no way of getting it back because, I mean, I might have enough armor at home to come back. But I've got to get here within 30 minutes, not freezing cold, and then pick up my body. Hello. Pardon me. It's going to make me go all the way around the back of the fucking buildings. Fantastic. You can run up there. That will take you up to the obsidian part. Technically, that should bring me out over here somewhere. Which is a pretty good spot. Not doing it. You can get to the volcano in this little crevice area here. They're all crevices. This little, under the ridge, there's a place called Dragon Mouth. Big, big fucking hole in the wall. Looks like a dragon mouth, basically. Make sure you got plenty of ice. Otherwise, that will hurt. Can get up there that way. We're not going to. I think we're going to run past Dragon Mouth anyway. Because I'm going to have to climb up onto the ridge. That place over there, all these mega buildings, there's a place there called the Black Keep. In there, if you can get to the very top, which is a little tricky, with secret keys and shit, you'll fight the Silent Legion boss guy, and then you'll unlock Redeem Legion armor, and that is pretty good shit. Full set of Redeem Legion and a Dragon Helm, you don't need any worries whatsoever about heat or cold. You'll get most of the black ice from the Dragon Place. The Dragon Place? Which Dragon Place? You can get plenty in Kale's Stronghold. If you can get past the champion. She's a bitch. Really fucking hard hitting. If you get unlucky, it doesn't matter how good you are, she'll kill you. Or dragon something. The location is? I mean, if it's Dragon Mouth, where I just mentioned a moment ago, outside there is black ice there. Also, up here, if you climb up, because Dragon Mouth is just below. Here, I see just ahead of me. Further up on the ridge, that's where most people farm black ice. It's a low resource area, but it's the safest place to go to if you're scared of the cold. It is fucking cold there. You will struggle a bit, but it's nowhere near as bad as the ice caves. But if you don't manage to get there at all with any cold resistance or anything, and it is too tricky for you, then the other option is to go into Kale's Stronghold, get past the champion, although there's a shortcut, and just smash some black ice up there. There's some up there as well, on top. Yeah, Dragon Mouth is down here. That's the way to get into the volcano from this side. There's actually 3 entrances. And a stone. Look at a pink sky. That's weird. We're nearly home. I'm running out of water. It's not ideal. You should be able to melt ice, realistically. I don't know why they haven't thought of that. Why can't you not melt ice? And why does one ice stay frozen indefinitely in your fridge? Protostore, rip. Let's see. Do we have any soup? Do we fuck? No soup. This is a problem. Big problem. Got a feast? That will actually work. Feasts fill up your drink and your food. So that's Dragon Mouth down below. I'm not going there. I might have to jump down a bit anyway, but... see. Tip for those that want to jump off buildings and cliffs and shit. If you've got sword and board, it's not so bad. If you've got a bow, it gets really funky. So, put the fucking bow away. It doesn't tend to turn. Like, you see this? You can spin around with any weapons. Even if you've got these, doesn't matter. Even if you've got no weapons or just one, you can spin. If you've got your bow, you don't spin. Strafing the whole time. So, if you've got a bow out and you're trying to climb a lot, keep the bow in your pocket. 9 times out of 10, most people that die when they fall off a cliff, trying to hold onto the cliff, die because they couldn't turn their camera to grab on stuff. You didn't know that, did you? Wing. No soup for you. No soup for me. I don't need soup. I've got mega weapons. Soup is for the weak anyway. That's why you have it to make yourself feel better. Wing. So here, if I jump, I can still spin my camera. Or my character. You get used to that. Once you're really good at it, or at least familiar with it, you are generally a lot more comfortable jumping off shit. But be careful, because some ridges are kind of overhanging, and there's a gap underneath, and if you try to jump off the edge and grab the side, you can't, you're dead. Always look for where the actual rock side is going. Otherwise, you will just fall to your death, and it's really funny. Bad DJ, that's my line. This is true, actually. The chef is here. Budicus Maximus. Great game. Yes, it is. And this is a public server. I've got 3 private ones tied to Patreon. But I've got a public server as well on PlayStation, which was released a week ago. It's a Blitz server, so it resets every 30 days, and it's harsh as fuck. Crafting and farming is very, very difficult. So there's no massive, huge bases unless people have got together as a big clan. And the titled Alpha at the end of each season, so the end of each reset, will start the server on the next reset with an arena champion pet. That's what's going to happen. So look up Xynode Gaming on one of the server lists. The one that's not locked is the one you're looking for. The one that is locked is tied to Discord. Patreon Discord. So put Patreon in the chat. You need the battle pass for that one. But the free one, you can go on it now. And the fucking ninjas have made a clan called Xy Hunters. There's actually 4 of them, but I'm in trouble. Boing. Yes, it's PvP. Yes, it's 24/7 Raiden. No, it's not easy to make bombs. Yes, it is easy to blow stuff up. That balance there was decided because I've gone too far south. Should have run across the bridge. That was decided because 9 times out of 10 people make bombs too easily and use too many and make big booms and big lags. On this server, there's more joining. Nice. On this server, you need more resources, so it will take you much longer to get the bombs, but you need less of them. So, fun explosions, but not a fucking huge, over-the-top, take-too-long lag fest. So once you've managed to acquire them, good job, but it will take you a while. What is the determining factor for winning a Blitz server at the reset? You need to be the alpha. You need to be considered alpha, Dzienko. Look up alpha. And not the letter. People on the server know who's in charge, basically. And if it stupidly gets to the point where everyone's like, well, fucking Xynode obviously won. Obviously I didn't. I'm not winning. I won't be getting those champions. I didn't even get the starter pack that the Patreon supporters get. Yes, although it's a free server, Battle Pass supporters get a starter pack, which is a sand mask and 4 hardened steel tools. Which sounds really small, but it makes a fucking huge difference early on. They will break, you will be without them very shortly, and someone could steal them off you, but they do give you a massive head start. Conan's nanny is alpha. Conan's nanny is alpha. That's what her name is, it's Nanny Alpha. Generally speaking, the alpha in survival games is the one that's in charge. The one that is hard to kill, or everyone is fucking scared of them. You just know they run the place. That. You could argue that Zai Hunters is in charge at the moment, because they probably have the most stuff. They're probably the most dangerous. Boing. Bear in mind, that particular pet is an admin pet only. That's the only way to get it. And it's for the clan. So if you're solo, great, but you got a lot of work to put in. It's going to take you a fucking long time to do that. I'm not fucking fighting those things. Not scared. Left. Round the back of the frozen lake. And then home. Now, 2 different ways. You can run all the way across the ridge and then follow the frost giants, or you can just go around the outside of the lake. Up to you, depending on how much cold you can handle. This route is colder than the other route, because you're going to that frost lake, you're fucked. But, depends on your gear and your food. You can obviously have hot food, hot drink, etc. Now, while that's easy to say, finding it is tricky, although I've got loads. Making it is even trickier on this server, so your planning needs to be very, very careful. Also, DJ, you need to get a PlayStation. No pressure. Rav got one. I don't think he's turned it off since December. And while that sounds dramatic, I don't think I'm very far off either. I think he might have done an update once. Mammoth! Moose! There's always a fucking moose. Nearly home. Again, you can build anywhere on this server. Yes, anywhere. Don't block a dungeon door, it's a dick move. But I don't mean from the outside. The outside's fine. You can just blow the doors up. But from the inside, don't block the load screen. But anywhere else, do what the fuck you want. Land claiming is a dick move, so don't just put blocks down for the sake of it. But if it's functioning base or it's there for a purpose, it's fine. I'm gonna fucking die here. Where's my pet? Jesus Christ, there's fucking loads of them. He's bloody useless. Mammoth as well. You see how 4 sabers just tried to stuff me in a fucking tree? That could have been it. I could have been dead. Stuck in my house. Impossible to get out and have to go and get my body in the cold and I don't have any protection. Fuck that mammoth. I'm gonna cut his head off. Cut his head off. Can't cut his head off, you just get tusks. All these fuckers, how many? So the cubs here have a chance of being sabers or cubs. Apparently the whole family decided to grow up. That was really dangerous. 2 days ago I wouldn't have been able to do that. And running is not always an option. You might get lucky. On this server you're 10% slower. So if you're not built for any agility or anything, you are not going to outrun a cat. What was that? Star metal. Hello. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Star metal just went over my fucking head and landed. That was epic. Where the fuck did it land? I think I went the other way, actually. Fuck off. Adventure time. I'm supposed to be going to fucking home. Fuck it, I'm not looking for it. Oh, found it. Interesting. Right. Star metal. Needs an explosive of any kind. Fire, demon, fucking orbs, explosive arrow, actual explosives, anything that can be set on fire. Then it cracks it. Then, use a special pick. Now, that isn't a pick. That is an axe. We don't want to do that. The best pick I've got happens to be a pickaxe, which I know is half and half, but it's star metal, so it will do. I found it. Choppy choppy. On this server, you get much less resources, and you'll get much less from it, but it's still star metal nonetheless. Which is banging. Is there any more? I thought she nearly died. She's shit now. Really shit. Oh well. That's that. There's several of them that landed. Probably about like 3 or 4, but I don't know where the fucking rest of them are. So that is where I did live. I started off there. So, the story. From the very beginning. I started there. I built a base really, really high up there. Like 3 or 4 blocks. Put a bed on it. Then a few more blocks. Put a roof on it. A few more blocks. Put a station in there. And stored all my stuff in the station. Because I could not make a box. Because they take too many resources. Once I'd got enough materials, I then made sure I had some armor. Which I went to the Highlands to go and loot some cold armor. And I made several torches and found some hot food. Found it. Then I took all my shit, ran into there with a minion that I'd managed to find in a cage, and took out the ice giants. Then I went in further, killed the ice giant boss, and then took his throne room as my base. That prep was fucking exhausting, because prior to that, I couldn't get in this doorway. Couldn't get in. I would just get frostbitten instantly. Then while living here, I managed to kill the Yeti several times, pick up the key, use the boss loot chest, and find the ice shield. And the rest is history. Because I haven't put down any bricks in my room, apart from the door, the boss still spawns, the minions still spawn, and the chests still spawn. So I actually have a loot room. That hurt a lot. Free loot. Free loot again. There's black ice on tap because I live here. There's one behind me, isn't there? Oh, he's dead. Then I found some server called Top Tier, but I'm having a hard time finding the temple you're at, but perhaps in a different one. The temple I'm at is on every server. Called Top Tier. It's not called Top Tier. It's called. Just look for Xynode Gaming. Careful. Woo! There's 2. There's a locked one and there's an open one. The locked one is for Patreon supporters only, because there's 3. There's 1 Xbox, 1 PlayStation, 1 PC. And the one that's not locked is this one. Again, it's a Blitz server, so it resets every 30 days. Tip, do this. Now I'm warm. Now, run. Boing, boing, boing. This is specific to that server. My actual main Discord, however, is locked to Patreon supporters only. So if you want to join those, put Patreon in the chat. Bear in mind, if you do have the Battle Pass perk on Patreon, on this server, you get a bit of a head start. You get a welcome pack, which is going to help a lot. And they killed the bosses. Yoink. Another pet. These are all mine. And Matey Boy that I dropped off earlier has finally returned home. You may as well go here. So she is happy, level 15. This dude is back home where he belongs. And all these minions have been splatting giants the whole time I've been gone. Ta-da! Right, let's sort this loot out. Some of this needs to be squashed. Gold, happy days. Makes more sense. Fair. Also, I am sponsored by G-Portal. I'm a partner with a company. So if you do have your own servers and you want to get the price down just use the link. Do this. G Portal. Click that link, 10% off. That's it. As soon as you use the link, your account automatically says 10% off. Job done. Squash. Squash. Don't want to squash that. I've only got one of those. That can't be squashed. On this server, crafting is 5 times more difficult, and so is farming. Deliberately, to make it really, really fucking hardcore. But if you put yourself in a clan, it's a lot easier. You can build bigger bases. You won't build massive bases because you won't have the materials to do so, but you'll build one strong enough. Bombs take longer to make, but you need less of them. So while they're great, you have to grind. So it's balanced in that respect. So you won't have any big lag fests when going to people's bases. That won't happen. That cannot go in there because I don't have enough of them. So on deconstructing, because it's 5 times crafting, you'll need 5 of the same item to squash one. But 4 of them will stay in there. So every time you duplicate that item, not duplicate literally, but you get another one, it will always squash it. That cannot be squashed. Don't have enough of those. That has to be chucked on the ground. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Keep that because it's my main sword. 2 now. These. So I've got 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember 5 times. 5th one goes in and gets squashed. The rest of them don't. So when that's squashed, I put another one in, and this can be squashed too. Aha. See? What's the difference between the different types of buildings you can make? Like, does one give heat resistance to something? Yes. So black ice will actually make the place colder, and reinforced wood will make things warmer. Then they've got different motifs and such that are relatively similar materials that just look different. Those ones have the same stats, if you like, or heat as their respective variants that use the same material. So basically, insulated wood stuff, or yeah, insulated wood stuff, the yellow stuff. I'll show you. Where's my fucking hammer? You got 3 different tiers of stuff for different quality, different strengths, but once you get to the higher stuff, it'll make a bit more sense. Basically, there's 3 tiers of quality for building. These ones here, basic shit. This one here, 2nd tier, so stronger, but this uses shaped wood. You see the brown wood in the middle there on the right hand side? That will make it so that everything is generally warmer, I believe. Oh no, colder. Insulated will make it so it's warmer, if I get that right way around. Yes. Now, reinforced stone is the same rules. Black ice will make it colder. This will make it warmer. I think that's flipped, actually. Now, the other stuff, that is all motif-based, just visually different, follows the same rules as reinforced stone. Doesn't follow the same rules as black ice. Black ice is unique. So, ice stuff, colder. Warm stuff, not so much. But, weirdly enough, it uses insulated wood. But there's loads and loads of different ones you can unlock from DLCs. Technically, they do the same thing. Just depends on the materials they use. It should say in the tooltip, though, generally speaking. Loads of loot. Again, squash this shit because it keeps respawning. Where's it gone? Squash, squash. Easy peasy. That is probably me done, to be fair. Don't need to put any more pets out here. Ah, hide. This needs to go in here and cook. Loads of tar. This will go in... See, black ice is on tap in here. So, brimstone, black ice. Put it in the forge. It does normally cost a lot of materials, and it still does, but because I've got such an abundance of it, it doesn't really fucking matter. So this can go in here. Alongside this. This, and star metal. You get star metal from breaking open the meteors, and you need to put that in your forge furnace with... Where's it gone? Lost it. Got the inventory bug. Bear with me. There's a bug where your inventory's not working properly. Take your hat off, put it back on again. Don't ask me why. It just does. Once you've got the ore, you need brimstone and black ice and mix them together. It's not painful, obviously it doesn't necessarily tell you that, but that is what you need to do. Ah, there it is. I dropped in the fucking thing. It's not a bug. Why did I drop it in there? Anyway, after this, I'm going because food, I think, is ready. Food is ready. Whoa! Did you see the amazing Tony Silver go past? Put shout out in the chat, please. 11 star metal. Go me. Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Going up to my bed. Oh, before I do, Food in the fridge. Fucking fun. Tell your bloody friends. It is open. There are private ones, obviously, because this is my fucking job, and I've got to make sure I still make money out of my job. There's lots of different things you can do on the channel. ESO stuff, Conan stuff, private servers, not private servers. Private Patreon, not... There's a private Patreon Discord and a not private Discord. That one is obviously far less exclusive and more about keeping people up to date with the server, nothing else. But the other one is obviously perk related. Shut the door. Say goodnight to the ice giants. They will protect me. People, I am done. Thank you for watching. Massively appreciate the support. If you're not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit the buttons. They're free. If you want to follow the new YouTube channel, there is one for survival games, specifically Conan and Dune, and possibly Ark in the future. Put survival in the chat. If you are not following on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zoneofgaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. And also put support in the chat if you want to give us a hand on what happened last fucking year. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.